We not fucking playing, man. Blood Wolf, Brax, my dogs. Early to the party. How you guys doing, man? How y'all doing? What's good,
Where
we?
you at, Berto?
What's good, Trigger?
Where you at, Berto?
How's everybody doing? On this fine, what is this? What are we on? Tuesday? The days are just blending in together, man. I'm starting to lose track of what the fuck is going on. I'm starting to lose track of what the fuck is going on. I'm not gonna lie. But, you know, just another day in the field. Blessed to be here. Happy to be here. Y'all already know the vibes. Sam. Where have you been? Feel like I'm talking to a stranger.
Where
DG.
you at, Berto?
How are you? How are you? How are you? My dog. Fuck it, let's get ignorant one time. Doing work? Getting that to that money? I'm back in school. Feel that, feel that. You know, I can't do nothing but respect that. What's good,
Where
Yelena?
you at, Berto?
College is hard. What? Well, never mind. I was gonna ask you what college you're at, but I don't want to dox you. But that's good, man. You know I'm happy for you. Stay focused, stay locked in. But don't forget about the Where You At family, all
Where
right?
you at, Berto?
Yeah. MG Fenton, what up, boy? Judge Johnson in the chat, what up,
Where
boy?
you at, Berto?
Oh, he's gone. Karama. You know he be coming and going as he pleases. This man, he runs this house. It's his world. We're just living in it. I'm glad I got a day off repairing cars. Got exhausted to the point. Oh, you out here repairing cars? I didn't even know that. But turns out, no, but as he should. Man, what a life. Karama just gets to get fed. He gets walked. Gets to live his life. He don't got to pay no bills. I'd trade places with that nigga fast. Well, life would be so amazing just as a dog. You don't got to worry about nothing. Just wake up and exist and get loved for it. Shit crazy. Juke, what up? Noah, my boy. Shit keep getting harder and harder for real. Bro, who you telling? Well, you know what it is, man. We got to push through regardless. Because our worst day is somebody's best day. And we got to be thankful for that no matter where. Happy Black History Month to all my brothers. Yes, sir. How do you forget? What am I supposed to remember? What's in February, nigga? What the fuck is in February, gang? Valentine's Day? Listen, man. You think a nigga like me? You think a nigga like me remembers about Valentine's Day, bro? Moving on Valentine's Day, man. But more importantly, you were talking about your birthday. So happy birthday, DG! It's on the 20th. What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? How old do you turn? How old do you turn? That nigga again. Y'all over here growing up on a nigga. 22? Ooh. My nigga, you might have to you gotta pop out with some fine shit, bro. You pop out with some fine shit, DG. What's the word? You know, you got it's your birthday and it's Valentine's Day month. I know you got some shit in the tuck, bro. What up? Talk to me. You popping out with some fine shit? I ain't mad at you, brother. Somebody got to do it. I'm not. I'm not doing it, so somebody got to do it. My nigga DG gonna get it right. He said, maybe. I ain't mad at you, gangster. Do what you got to do. Yellow's in the chat. What up, Yellow? I ain't see your name pop up. Oh, shit. Can someone got to make you a cake? Man, I don't think I've had a birthday cake in like 10 plus years, nigga. Ain't nobody looking out for me, bro. Why am I being so negative? Ain't nobody make me no birthday cake in 10 years, nigga. Shit crazy. Shit crazy, man. I don't even get excited for my birthday no more. What's there to get excited for? Just another day. Let me stop hating, man. Let me stop hating. I'm jealous of you niggas. Getting to celebrate birthdays and, you know, have people around you. Woo! You're awesome. It's your birthday. Man, I wish that was my life. But I'm glad that's y'all's situation. I was low-key thinking about taking the future wife to Outback Steakhouse on Valentine's Day. Okay. Taking that fine shit to Outback? Are you been talking to her, or are you trying to ask her out on the first little date ski? What's the situation been like? You already made some contact, or are you just now, you know, you trying to wiggle in there or something? What's it looking like? Turning 30 isn't bad. At least that's what I hear. Man, I've been trying to tell y'all for a minute, 30 the new 20 for real. That the 20 shit, I mean, it's cool, but like, y'all got to think. In this economy, a lot of you niggas still living with your parents, so you never even got to even feel the real 20s. Which I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with living with your parents, by the way. I'm not shitting on that. Take advantage of that. If you get to, you know, save your money and do what you do, hey, that's an underrated thing that a lot of people don't get to do. But the also trade-off, you know, when you go out in the big world and you paying big bills and you got to deal with adult shit, that's what you're supposed to do in your 20s, man. So, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So y'all niggas, it's really 30s. 30s is like the new 20. Cause I will say this. Don't let me find out none of you niggas turning 30 living with your mom and pop. I can't condone that. I say a move out age that is non-negotiable. By like 25, bro, you got to kick the can, nigga. I'm sorry. I might give my ladies 26. My ladies 26, you might be able to, you know, smooch off the mom and pop till 26. But after 26, bro, you need to get them out of there, man. You got to go feel the real world. Go feel that fire. My parents won't let me leave until I'm 26. Hey, W parents. But the reality is you gotta go experience the real world, bro. Like there's just certain shit that talking about it can't really express. You gotta go feel it. You gotta go understand the pressure of what the real world brings. And unfortunately, living with mom and pop, you're not gonna get that. Again, I'm not telling you to rush that shit, but by 25, as a man, it really should be like 21, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. But it's okay. Cause I'm not mad at you being smart and saving your money and taking advantage of family. You know what I'm saying? That's what family's for. You gotta support each other. So so cool. Take advantage of that. But 25 as a grown ass man, it's time to get up out of there, gang. I'm not gonna lie. And 26, now you pushing it. But for my ladies, I give y'all 26. But after that, ladies, you gotta get the fuck up out of there too, baby. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. All right, man. Well, how are y'all doing before we get into the reacts? I don't know if I asked that today. I probably did, but I'll ask it again. How's everybody doing? It's Tuesday. Still early in the week. How are we feeling about this week, man? What are the goals? What are the short-term goals for this week that we are trying to accomplish? You know what I'm saying? If you haven't thought about it, give it some thought. What we got going? What's the goals? It's your first time catching the stream. Welcome to the stream, TJ. Much love. Thank you for joining the Where You At family. Meme said, I'm good. I was doing good until BERTO said what he said. Damn, about moving out? Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Just put a little fire in your ass. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like start thinking about these things. It's time to grow up. Period. It is what it is, man. I slept half the day. I didn't wake up till 4 p.m. Hey, sometimes it be like that. Sometimes you need a great slumber. My parents said I would need a job to stay, but I left for real. I ain't mad at that, bro. Because one thing you gonna do is figure it out. You gonna figure it out. So that's good. Another day breathing, so I'm grateful and okay. That's good. That's a beautiful thing. That's how everybody should be moving. I woke up today. I'm happy. Fuck it. I'm here. I'm breathing. I still got my arms. I still got my legs. I still got my fingers. I can see. I can hear. It's a good day. It's a good day. Bored as fuck this week so far for me. Hey, man. Sometimes boring is good. You know, I was thinking that the other day, like, I feel like life's been a little bit boring lately, but it's like, what's the alternative? Drama, stress. I'm straight off that. You know, sometimes boring routine days means that, you know, things are peaceful, and don't mistake boredom with peace. You know what I'm saying? So that's another perspective. Everything's so expensive these days. I know. It's bad. It's bad. And that's why I say, man, I'm not looking to make y'all niggas feel bad about your situation, but I do want to give you some perspective. Like, you gotta start. You don't have to figure it out, but you do want to start putting things into place so that you can get up out your situation. But with that being said, Jay Bay, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the family. With that being said, Yelena, give us the word of the day so we can get the stream started. Got some good videos today. So I'm ready to go. Just waiting on that word of the day, and we gonna do what it do.
Yo, this isn't a video for.
Bow. I'm just queuing up some videos, so y'all might hear some bullshit. Welcome. What's good, J Bay? J Bay. That's a cool name. I like that name. We got 121. Always be humble, because what God gives, he can also take. Ooh. That's a big one. Can I get an amen in the chat?
Where you at, BERTO?
All right, y'all. I'm ready to get to it. Again, as always, thank you guys for pulling up to another Where You At family stream. You guys could be anywhere, but you chose to rock out with your boy, and that always will forever mean the world to me. Thank you guys for being a part of this community, being a part of the growth, being a part of the process. That shit means everything in the world to me. So thank you. Where you at, family? Let's get into it.
Where you at, BERTO? Where you at, BERTO? Where you at, BERTO?
Spam up.
Where you at, BERTO?
3, 2. The Markiplier situation is insane. Let's get right into it, man. Shout out to Markiplier. I haven't watched that movie. I kind of want to go watch it just to show support for a fellow YouTuber rising the ranks, doing amazing things, making it onto the big screen, and, you know, making his dream a reality, bro. It's inspiring to see. Some people have been hating. A lot of people have been supporting. So let's see what the situations talk about and how everything's going down. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Where you at, family? Join the Twitch stream so you never miss a live stream reaction. Come on, let's go.
Massive day for the unemployed. Markiplier is in big trouble. Markiplier released this movie Iron Lung, and instead of going through Hollywood, he self-funded it. But the powers at be apparently removed him from the daily domestic chart despite his movie performing exceptionally well. This is hilarious. They took Iron Lung off the charts. I don't think they liked my #1 movie in America, Victory Laps, haha. But really, it's all good.
You know what I love about content creation so much? It's getting to the point that we are getting so much influence and so much resources that we don't need the industry, and they trying to box us out. They really trying to box us out, but it's like, nigga, the numbers don't lie. We went #1 without your support, bitch.
Expected said to help to pass the movie eventually, and I'm just so happy to be able to do this at all. So second place behind a legend is fine with me. Thank you all so much for making it such an unbelievable weekend. I couldn't be happier. So the movie that took his place is Melania, a movie about Donald Trump's wife, and nobody cares.
What? I didn't even hear about that.
Is that the bite of 6'7"?
Yeah. I think Hollywood is scared a movie made by a YouTuber had a better turnout than their movies with overused actors. Your movie was great, Mark. Don't let anyone dim your sparkle. They don't want to admit that a YouTuber brought an independent film to theaters across the planet on word of mouth alone and not the traditional method of spelling billions to bribe them. They are also probably embarrassed how much money the film made and want to pretend it never happened. You know what? To be fair, YouTube movies were complete booty cheeks before, like the Logan Paul movie. The budget
There was a Logan Paul movie? Oh my god, I already know that was terrible.
to make Iron Lung was also reportedly around $3 million, which is very low compared to Hollywood standards. There is no denying that this movie was doing exceptionally well numbers-wise, but the reviews were mixed. There was a very large disparity between critic and audience reviews. Even Mr. Beast chimed in. Markiplier's Iron Lung earns 50% critic score and 90% audience score.
He said Mr. Beast? Who the hell is this? Johnny Blocks? That's not Mr. Beast.
Or on Rotten Tomatoes. What are your thoughts on the film, now playing exclusively in theaters? This is the problem with Rotten Tomatoes. It's literally only 10 critics that gave it the 50%. The sample size is too small, and why I think the popcorn score is a better metric if you're trying to see if something is worth watching, IMO. IMDb absolutely mugs. Hate to say it, but it's true. Again, for a debut YouTuber movie, 6.8 IMDb is an
The thing is, I would say that's good regardless, though. For it to even get a 50 on Rotten Tomato, I'm not mad at that. Like, I genuinely want to go see the movie. And I'm not even going to be mad at if it's like not the best movie in the world, because y'all got to think, bro, so much of movies have to do with the directors, the actors, the scripts, the special effects. There's so much that goes into this. And when you have a creator that went against the grain, funded it by himself, you know, really just pull it out the mud on his own, you gotta respect it, bro, regardless.
incredibly good score. The Melania movie had a 1.3. Markiplier went live yesterday with a brief emergency meeting addressing everything.
First off, right now, as you're watching it, guess what? We're still the #1 movie in America.
Hey.
And Whew. But not by much.
Jacksepticeye is actually a YouTube legend, man.
Of a feud with Disney, if we're going to be perfectly honest with ourselves.
Markiplier versus Disney is like PewDiePie versus T-Series.
I'm a blue-eyed white dragon while you're just dark magician.
This morning,
What the fuck?
after I had learned that the Iron Lung was missing from the top charts, we were still #1 by 600,000.
I don't want to get all conspiratorial, but it does seem that Hollywood doesn't like independent indie movies being released. This guy said Markiplier was able to film this in a cave with a box of scraps. Disney, who's gonna stop me? Mark. Hello everyone, my name is Markiplier. It really doesn't matter if Iron Lung stays #1. The fact that an independent project could go toe-to-toe with a multi-million-dollar company for even a day is amazing. And this story
Crazy,
was going
bro.
so crazy, even Internet Jesus chimed in.
When I say Hollywood,
Internet
what's the
Jesus.
first thing you think of?
Wow, how much emotion do you have to be labeled Internet Jesus? And I don't want to be blasphemous or anything, but when you actually look at Charlie in the face, bro. That is actually not the worst comparison, bro. That's actually funny.
Iron Lung, which is Markiplier's debut film here, his directorial debut, has already done over $20 million in the box office and has been the #1 movie through the weekend. These zombies at the top of the food chain probably don't like that a YouTuber just came in there and ate their lunch.
So the funny thing is, Markiplier himself didn't really think much of it when his movie got removed. He sort of wrote it off as a glitch. And then the next day it was still gone, and Markiplier was suspicious. You know, he suspected some foul play. Not to be political, but who the hell wants to watch a movie about a woman? What is
Mind you, I'm a movie connoisseur. I didn't even know there was a fucking Mrs. Trump movie in the office. Like, what? Well, nobody wants to see that. Let's be honest, love or hate Trump, we would have rather watch a movie on Trump himself, not his wife. What are we talking about, man?
she gonna do, the dishes?
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Anyway, jokes aside, Mr. Beast was incredibly supportive. Love it when people take a risk and it works out. Rooting for him. My channel strives off hatred.
This guy's channel runs on hatred.
But this is a very positive story. I just didn't think it was possible. I just don't want you guys to ever think it's impossible. I watched Iron Lung. All I gotta say was the 50 minutes scene with Jacksepticeye was a bit much, but I understand that it was important to the game's lore.
I hope was not real.
Markiplier's Iron Lung removed from box office charts. Returns making 7 times. NBC News. How a YouTuber's self-financed horror film became a surprise hit. The movie Send Help ended up topping Iron Lung with a $28 million debut, but $21 million for an indie film is incredible. No, it's literally going neck and neck with a movie with a $40 million production budget. The lead role in The Hunger Games also gave Iron Lung a bit of a review. I have never seen this guy wear something other than a white shirt, man. This gotta be an imposter.
I enjoyed it. I don't think it's perfect or anything, but I do think it's a very, very strong debut here for a self-financed and distributed YouTuber movie.
The reason I even brought this up is because Markiplier left a comment on this video. This is so nice of you, dude. I know I don't say it enough or maybe ever, but I respect the hell out of you. You taking a chance and speaking your mind on these projects has truly meant the world to me, and I know I can trust you'll always keep it real with your thoughts. I know it's got flaws, and I'm always grateful for an assist to stare them dead in the eye, but to say such nice things too. You don't know what that means to hear. I've never told you this, but the Starforge PC you sent me was the first computer in my render farm and the best performing. Greatest PCs a gamer could buy. This is enough to make a grown man cry.
This movie sucks. Like, straight up, this movie...
Yo, I fuck with Angry Asian, bro. Let me hear what this nigga got to say.
Is not good. Iron Lung, directed by Markiplier himself, is certainly one of the movies of all time.
Who the f is that guy?
I'm sorry, bro, but you're alone on this one.
And as much as I love Markiplier and everything that he's done for my life, holy shit, that movie sucked. For those of you who don't know, the movie Iron Lung is an adaptation of the actual game, Iron Lung. Now, I've never played Iron Lung.
Is this guy being a bit too abrasive? You know, I can't really judge here because I haven't seen the movie myself yet, but...
The only pros that I can really give this movie is the visual effects, and that's it. Everything else was low-key ass. I'm not gonna...
This guy must run off hatred too now. Let's get to some positivity and hear it from the horse's mouth himself.
So this is funny. This is on Friday. The box office numbers. I'm #1, right? I milked it a lot. I said it. It was very funny. I knew that Sam Raimi's movie was going to pass me eventually by the end of the weekend, but I was like, haha, I'm #1. But then, I didn't see this yesterday, but here's Saturdays. So this is Saturday, right? I swear I was on this list, but Iron Lung isn't here anymore. There's no numbers for Iron Lung. It took me off the chart, and I thought, hey, maybe that's a fluke.
Nah, bro. You going too crazy. They had to silence you, my
Sunday.
dog.
I wake up this morning, which reports the day before his numbers. I'm gone. I'm not even above Hamnet. I'm nowhere. Zootopia's back up here. Avatar's up here. Melania's up here. I feel like I should just...
Now, Avatar's been out for a minute, but I don't give a fuck. If I was a movie maker and I dropped a movie, I don't give a fuck if Avatar's been out for fucking 10 weeks, nigga. The fact that my movie is above Avatar at any point in time, I'm flexing. That's overly a flex. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of Markiplier, bro. I'm gonna go watch this movie. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, maybe
I might go watch it after stream.
I'd be fine with being on the chart.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna IRL the stream and bootleg it. How about that? No, I'm playing. man. JK, that was a joke. That was a joke. Bad joke. Sorry.
The fact that Melania is beating Avatar is the biggest crime here. Avatar fell off. Hollywood, when they saw a YouTuber made more than their studios. Melania being up there just proves this list is rigged. This isn't even me making a statement. Who wants to watch a politics movie, bruh? Imagine Joe Biden in theaters, or God forbid, Jill Biden.
The rewards from burning yourself at both ends to try to make something is just the unquenchable thirst to do it all over again. And that is great.
Reminds me of the book Crime and Punishment. Suffering is what makes life real. And yeah, I know, I'm really performative. I started reading before bed. Straight up, drop me some book suggestions. Literally anything. Classics, philosophy, whatever. This isn't me trying to be gay or like virtuous or something, but even 10 pages a night, it goes a long way. It'll compound and make your life better. So
this is actually not bad advice. Y'all pick up them books, man. I already told y'all reading Bert's in the building. I've been reading. Come on, man. I just finished Jack and Jill and the Three Beanstalks last night. Great book. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, man. Shout out to Markiplier. I think there's a big W for the creator community and as a whole. So I'd love to see it. And I'm gonna go check the movie out. Y'all go check it out too, just to support, you know, all creators trying to be creative. 100. W Lil Vidsky. All right, chat. On to the next one. Brax, I hate books for real. Bro, you got to change that, though. You got to change that. Well, I feel like y'all haven't been talking as much in the vids, man. I feel like my chat be going radio silent while we watching vids now. What's going on with y'all niggas? Y'all niggas done got shy typing or something? Don't make me have to pull up and come bully y'all niggas. Y'all already know how I'm gonna get down.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Because I'm listening. Motherfucker, you better start multitasking.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Got me out here. Huh? You know what I'm saying? Get me mad in this bitch.
Where you at, Berto?
Because we're focusing on how good your reactions are. You see, y'all lucky Yelena came and come calm my ass down, man. Because I was about to get a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? Yelena came through. That makes sense. Because my reactions are just that good, right? Type shit. Yeah. That's what I like to see. I'm new here. Hey, man. You better get with the program, but it's all right. Yelena taming me today.
Where you at, Berto?
I'm trolling, I'm talking shit, man. Y'all live y'all life. Y'all do what you want to do. But let's get into this next reaction. Spam up.
Where you at, Berto? Where you at, Berto?
It's my first day, boss. Hey, I'm really talking, man. I'm really just talking. All right, come on. Let's do it. More Japanese lore. All right, cool. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. What dating in Japan taught me the hard way. Let's get right into it, man. You guys know we have been trying to prep our minds to go to Japan and do an IRL stream, bro. So, you know, I'm watching all the Japan dating videos and all the Asian culture dating videos so I can go out there and find me a Japanese waifu.
Where
you know
at,
what I'm saying?
Berto?
Talk to me nice, bro. Big Daddy Bert trying to find his Asian queen. What up, man? Let's take some notes and see what it's talking about. Tap into the Twitch streams. Come on, let's go.
For those of you looking to come here to have your fun, I wanted to make this video for those of you who are curious on what it's like to have a serious relationship and what it means to date with intention here in Japan. Now, I've been here for almost 10 years, and most of my dating experiences have been in Japan, more specifically in the city of Tokyo. I've had one girlfriend back in the US. We broke up in my early 20s, and since then I moved to Japan. I've dated both Japanese and foreign women, and there's a catch-22 to dating both. I want to give you guys a disclaimer. I'm not here to tell you that my story is the truth. My story is exactly that. My story. It's my perspective. I want you guys to use the things that I'm saying as a way to give you your own perspective, as well as give you some insight on what it's like for other people to date here. I think that there's 3 types of Japanese women. One, you have the traditionally minded Japanese woman who is curious about dating a foreigner. 2, you have those Japanese girls who are like, yeah, I feel like a reject from society and I'm looking to date a foreigner because they're also not Japanese and I feel like we'll be good together. And then you have...
Why does that sound like such a like anime protagonist story though?
The third type of woman who's just trying to have some fun, and they can sometimes fit in the first 2 categories. So let's go with the first one. You have the traditionally minded Japanese girl.
Damn, none of the categories is I'm just trying to look for a good partner in general. Oh man. It might be GG's for the Asian queen, man.
These are the girls who spend most of their life here in Japan. Maybe they lived abroad for like 1 month, but for the most part, they like being Japanese. They enjoy being Japanese, but they feel like if they date a foreigner, they can get that romantic, idealized Hollywood experience that they see in a Netflix TV show somewhere. And they very much so expect you to be that guy, but safe enough to bring home, meaning that you're that guy when they like you to be that guy, but also you know when to turn on the Japanese culture side and be able to speak Japanese so you can meet the parents, understand the traditional way of doing things here. Then you have that other girl. This is the girl who feel like a reject from society. Maybe they just like Japanese guys. Maybe they feel like they don't fit into the traditional view of what's attractive here. And they feel like since you're a foreigner, that you have a different mindset of what beauty is. And they want to date you because you're also different. And maybe one day you want to go back to your home country so they can come back with you. That's the second type of Japanese girl. Now I've dated both and I want to give you guys my own personal experience. I think at this stage of my life, it's hard for me to date 90, if not 95% of Japanese women. I won't say all because the world is a big place. I am painting broad strokes here. I am not trying to generalize all Japanese women. I'm just telling you from my experience. But yeah, I don't think that I could see myself dating majority of Japanese women because there's a disconnect between us. You see, it comes to no surprise. I'm a Black American. If you're watching this video, if you haven't realized that, I don't know what to tell you. But I am a Black American living in Japan, which means that as a Black American, I occupy 2 sets of consciousness, what it means to be an American and what it means to be Black in America. And I think when it comes to most Japanese women, when they see me, they see an American first, but then they see that I'm Black. So what does that mean?
I mean, obviously, I have no right to even disagree with what he's saying because he's living it. I'm just watching his explanation of it. But like, I feel like from all the other videos that I've watched, people tend to see that you're Black first. They'll be like, oh, black guy, or some shit like that. Or at least that's what I imagine in my head.
There's a culture and then there's a subculture. When these Japanese women want to go on a date with me, they expect me to be this American, at least some. You have some women who are really into hip hop. That's a totally separate story. Those women are totally different. But for these traditionally minded Japanese girls, they expect me to be this American guy who's like safe, fun. Maybe they see Malcolm in the Middle and they expect me to act something like that. And I'm not, and I'm not like that. I grew up in Cleveland, Ohio. My family were not well off by any stretch of the
imagination. Much love, Zaza. It's all good.
We weren't dirt poor, but we weren't like middle class by American standards. And I've worked really hard to make it from poverty to privilege. And I go on a date with these Japanese women who grew up in a life of privilege. You gotta think, when you live in Japan, Japan's a very safe place. Japan has a social net the likes of which America we want to have. Universal health care, companies that can't fire you. A lot of these women grew up in 2-family households. They are pretty well off compared to where I came from. And when we go on these dates, they see me, and objectively speaking, I work really hard to make myself a self-made man in Japan. I mean, by any objective measure, I'm in the top 10% of income earners here. And I think I exude that when I date. I don't lead with that, but I exude it. Women look at me, they see an ambitious, masculine, and emotionally intelligent guy, and they assume that I never had any trauma.
I always said if I was gonna move to Japan, I gotta be like so rich to where like I'm not even thinking about money. I'm just spending, I'm spending, and that shit not even affecting my bank account. Cause I feel like based off what my cousin told me, cause I have a cousin that lives in Japan right now as well. He told me that the work-life balance in Japan is just insane. What's good, dude?
I never grew up in the ghetto, and that Who they see me for presently is the totality of who I am. And that's where the disconnect lies when I sit on the opposite side of the table on a date, or me and this girl, we've been dating for a couple of months. They see me as someone who is in a privileged position now, and they're also in this privileged position. But that's where the disconnect lies, because I have different values. We may occupy the same space, but how I view this space is different than how she may view it. Where I choose to spend my time investing in myself, because I'm afraid of failure, to be quite honest. And I don't want to go on vacation every 3 months to see 100 different countries, because I want to stack my bread and make sure that I never have to know what it feels like to go bankrupt ever again, to know what it feels like to be poor, being on like welfare ever again. She doesn't understand what that means. And that leaks through in the way that I date. We have these differences in worldviews that it's kind of hard to bridge that gap unless you experience it for yourself.
I don't think that's just like a Japanese thing though. I feel like, you know, in my dating experience, that's why I feel like I can't date somebody that don't got no depth to them, which in my personal opinion, again, I know it's not everybody, but shout out to my Caucasians, but that's why me as a black man, I've never even really been attracted to Caucasian women like that, because I feel like there's this disconnect where it's like, at least every white girl I've ever encountered, they don't feel like they've been through nothing. Like I feel like they're so rooted in privilege that it's like it's hard for me to connect with you. And again, I'm not saying that struggle is something that anybody should be striving for, right? But it's like it gives this relatability to where it's like, okay, I think even if our morals are different in certain areas, it's like you've been through something, I've been through something, and I really value and appreciate where I'm at today. You know what I'm saying? I really value and appreciate the journey of grinding and working hard and, you know, overcoming something. And that's something that is so important for me in a relationship. When I feel like I run into people in general that don't value, you know, like money or time or just respect hard work and dedication and what it takes to literally come from nothing to having something, that shit makes like the biggest difference. I'm a black girl and I kind of feel the same way about white men. I don't think it's about privilege. It's more about sharing common interests, traditions, personalities, etc. And again, all of that, what you just said, is 100% plays a role as well. But, you know, I'm just piggybacking off of what brother said. It's like that feeling of like, you ain't feel that pain for real. like you ain't feel that struggle for real. It definitely warps how I feel about our connection, because it's like at the end of the day, I'm working so hard that my kids will never have to, you know, struggle, right? But at the same time, I want my kids to know what it feels like to appreciate, you know, this life. Like, don't think that you just gonna be a silver spoon motherfucker that's just gonna be spoiled rotten. And not to say that that's 100% given if I deal with somebody that ain't struggled, but I don't know. I feel like that struggle puts something in your brain that makes it really like locked in. You know what I'm saying?
When you go out of your way to understand what that means. Take, for example, another point. A Japanese girl who has experience living in America, they feel like they're Americanized. But what exactly does that mean? I'm going to tell you straight up, just because a Japanese girl is Americanized, if you spend majority of your life in one country, you're mostly that culture. So when she says like, yo, I became more Americanized and I'm more open-minded than the average Japanese person, true, but are you open-minded to American standards? So what does that mean in context of dating a black man? Take, for example, I think about one of my exes, and we had this disagreement about morality. And this is a big deal for me because her, as a Japanese person, she views the law as moral. If it's illegal, therefore it's against the law. As a black man, hearing the stories of my mom growing up during like the civil rights era, so my mom and my father was born in the 50s, they spent time down south. I do not view it as such. The law to me doesn't necessarily equate to morality. For a long time
appreciate
in America,
that sub, my boy.
Straight up.
Shout out to Just Blooper with the sub, man. Thank you. What's
It
good?
was illegal to be out during certain time periods at night. For me to view the law as moral is a complete disconnect to what all my ancestors have went through. And the history and tradition that I was raised is that sometimes civil disobedience is important when it comes to establishing a healthy society, that certain laws are meant to be broken to progress society forward. If you live in a society where it's like, no, we're collectively minded, we want to keep things the same, how do you bridge the gap when you're trying to build a long-term healthy relationship? I think if I ever had children with this woman, that would be a struggle. Which side or which viewpoint will my kid be raised with? Hey, fit in, be quiet. Even if something is unjust, just hold still and don't take up too much space. Or no, be yourself, be individualistic, stand up for what's right. And I'm not here to tell you that my viewpoint is the right viewpoint, because in Japan, that sort of thing has worked. I mean, this country is stable, it's healthy, people live a long, prosperous life. But in America, it's hard for me to adopt that mindset. So when I think of
Yeah, that's big too. But again, that goes into like why I relate so much to somebody that has some struggle. Again, I'm never gonna sit here and tell a motherfucker that stealing is wrong, right? But when you come from a place where there's robbing and killing all around you and you literally stealing to survive, wrong is wrong. And if you get caught up, there really can't be no saving you. But I'm also not going to sit there and point the finger and be like, hey, that's a bad person. That's an evil person. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that some people just don't comprehend that. Some people will dead sit there and be like, no, that's an evil person and they deserve to, rot under the prison because they was stealing to feed their baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, was it wrong? Yes. Was there probably another way to figure it out? Sure. But when you come from an environment, where there's only robbing and killing and stealing around you, your parents didn't raise you a certain way, your parents on drugs, you know what I'm saying? You living in poverty, everywhere you look and everywhere you turn is just nothing but bullshit around you. When you come from that and it's like you don't see much other options and you just genuinely trying to get by, again, I can't find it in my heart to point at that person and be like, that's an evil person. I could be like, hey, bro, that's wrong. That's not the way to do it. And there's a better way to do it. But that's two different perspectives. And again, I don't think I can be with somebody, my partner, who thinks like that.
About the long-term ramifications of dating a traditionally minded Japanese woman, there's a wall there for me where it's like we would never understand each other. I'll zoom in on the title for you right here. And I think a lot of foreign guys who come here, they get that. Especially guys who are like black or people of color, they feel like when you date these Japanese girls that you can only really be like a version of yourself for them to understand. Because if you show them the whole totality, it's so voided from what they're used to, because Japan isn't a diverse place, that it's hard for them to come to grips with and to interpret you properly. And that represents most of my experience dating Japanese girls here. Now, I do have that other category that I briefly mentioned, the Japanese girls who are into black dudes. They're a little bit weird because I don't know, man. When I go on these dating apps and I look on the dating profile and I see a girl listening to Travis Scott and Future, I'm like, oh man, here we go. Who does she expect me to be? What black archetype do I got to fit in? I'm not 6'6", so she don't expect me to be Kobe. So she probably expects me to be her favorite rapper. And sometimes that can like put me in a weird position where I'm like, man, I kind of feel objectified when I'm dating this woman. Like she doesn't really see me for me. And although she recognizes the black experience, she has such a shallow viewpoint of what that is that I can't see this as anything more than casual. And as a foreign man, you have to sort through these types of Japanese women over and over and over again until eventually you may find the one that fully sees you for you. Because I do believe there's Japanese women out there who are like that, but just like all places, it's difficult to find that person for you. So on the flip side, I think about my experience of dating foreign women. This one is a little bit different. When I date foreign women, whether they're black, white, or from whatever, they do understand what it's like to be a Westerner and what it's like to be an American at a deeper level that most Japanese native women can't understand. The problem with dating foreign women is this. I made this point in a previous video on why Tokyo is a lonely place. I think that when people come here, they see Tokyo as a transitory experience. I feel like most foreigners, whether they're men or women, come here to find themselves or or they feel lost in life. So they're trying to go through this period of self-discovery. And through that period of self-discovery, they often find themselves trying to have unique and fun and novel experiences. If you're someone like me who's been here for 10 years, who built a career, who's pretty settled here and pretty well established, it can become a disconnect when you're dating a woman who's in that type of frame in life. And because I've seen this in my own life and my friends' life as well, it is pretty common for two foreigners when they date to be in a situationship. I remember I had this homegirl and she was telling me this experience that she was dating this guy who couldn't commit to a relationship. And like every single time she dated a foreign guy, it always ends up in a situationship. And I'm like, yo, what do you expect? Like truly, what do you expect? When people come here, most people who come here are coming here and they're just surviving. They're just getting by. At best, they're just skating through life trying to figure things out here. I'm a firm believer how you show up in one area of your life is often how you show up in other areas of your life. If someone doesn't have things settled in the main areas of their life, such as their job and their future, what makes you think that they can date you with intention?
Word. I think this is a pretty good video, man. I'm going to link the rest of it in the description for anybody that wants to watch the full thing. But, you know, I just like the conversation pieces, and I'm very like curious to hear y'all feedback in the comment section, you know, once you get through it. But like overall, man, it's one of those weird things where I'm starting to see that be a consistent pattern when people are talking about Japanese women, where it's like they don't really see the real you. For essentially, it's like you always trying to fit a stereotype, especially as a black man. But again, man, it's like kind of what do you expect, you know? There's two different cultures, two different situations. I'm sure black guys over in Japan are such the minority. I know they exist, but like they're just like it's like a rare Pokemon. It's like, oh shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sure that always is gonna come with a little bit of like fantasization. I'm over here making words, but you guys know what I mean. Like you kind of start fantasizing a little bit about what that could be instead of accepting it for what it was. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Where you at, family? I'll see you on the next one. I'm gone. Juke said, see, I didn't grow up in a community with gang culture, violence, or drugs. I grew up middle class with races of all people. So my reasoning for not dating white guys has nothing to do with privilege. It's more about disconnecting culture. Not hating on white guys. I got hella white male friends. I just wouldn't date any of them because there's too many things that we could not see eye to eye on. Nah, for sure. And again, I kind of feel that same way when it comes to like white women. Like, again, I know it's not everybody, but when you're talking about culture, it really ain't even like, it ain't even really like, it ain't even really like a personality thing. It'd be more like just the fact, like literally y'all, some of y'all just like, what is Caucasian culture? Like, what does that actually look like? And I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, you know, when I think of you know, Hispanic culture, you know, I see, you know, different types of foods. I see different types of dances, you know. When you think about black culture, you know what I'm saying? There's lots of different variants of that. But again, different types of foods, different types of dancing, different types of clothes, different types of hairstyles. Like, there's so much that goes into that shit. But when you think about like Caucasian culture, like what is that? Like, and then, you know, I almost feel bad for a lot of white people too, because I be thinking to myself like the shit, some of the history. So your lady said golf. Oh my God. Golf. Hunting. Drinking at bars. Again, I'm not gonna say too much because I'm not trying to sound disrespectful or disingenuous. But it's just like that shit don't ships, guns, World War I, World War II. All right. I'm not saying another word on this topic, bro. Y'all go get me cooked. Motherfucker said golf. Golf in World War I and World War II. See, bro, like, yeah, bro, I'm not That's too fucking funny, bruh. That's too fucking funny. Speaking of cultures and whatnot, though, here's another great video I'm excited for. This one might be a little bit more upbeat, but oh my god, that's funny as fuck. Come on, man. Let's get right to this next joint right here, man. Spam up, bruh.
Where you at, Berto? Where you at, Berto?
3, 2, 1. Black representation in TV shows. Let's get right into it. I think this is going to be a great conversation. It's by that boy Antonio Speaks. But black representation in TV shows is one of those things where, like, I feel like we need more of it for sure. Because every time you see a black person in a cartoon or TV show, it always feels like the minority. So I definitely feel like we need more of it. But something that I can say, for the most part, especially in like cartoons or anime, when a black guy shows up in a TV show, he usually is pretty peak. And argue with your mama, Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z is black. All right, let's get right to the video and see what it's talking about.
Black representation in TV shows. Let's talk about it. So for context, I was born in 2001. I grew up watching a variety of cartoons, sitcoms, and whatever the big three had to offer at the time. When I was younger, I never really paid attention to these films in a deep way. I just consumed it. But whenever I did see a black character, man, it made me happy. I say this all the time, but representation matters. These little instances of seeing people that look like you or not will affect you on a psychological level. That is why in 2026 is so infuriating, because even the thought of a black lead will have everybody mad. Today we're gonna be looking back on some of my favorite childhood shows and just point out how, you know, black people are depicted in these.
Yo, I forget his name, so I actually really need to be putting some more respect on his name. But this nigga went on to be one of the like most fire artists out right now. You know that song? And I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. Ooh, da-da-da-da, time, what's the rush? He sings that. This nigga's a GOAT. Tap in.
Shows. The reason I'm even doing this video is because on TikTok lately, there has been a trend of people doing videos mocking the
he made
black
that
character.
Case girl, what's wrong? You look like somebody just ate the last rib at the cookout.
Cookout? What does that mean?
Oh, girl, just be grateful you ain't got 12 little brothers and sisters, because, woo, being stuck in the cycle of poverty is a trip. It's trifling.
Well, Sarah has been bullying me.
Oh, girl, what? Let me just nip this in the bud right quick, because ain't nobody gonna be bullied.
Lil Bill was one of my favorite shows. Bill Cosby was a genius and created some of the best shows for black people. Argue with your mama. Now, that is true. But two things can be true at once, man. That nigga Bill Cosby was a freaky deaky ass nigga, man. But two things can be true at once. I mean, shit. That nigga R. Kelly made some of the best, you know what I'm saying? But that nigga was too freaked out. Two things can be true at once.
My beautiful, light-skinned, main character best friend. Okay, girl.
All I think about now is the stupid chemistry test. I mean, I can't eat. You can't eat? Girl, it's worse than I thought. By the way, Case, I think we should study together this weekend. Thanks, Reginiqua. You're the best. Perfect. You can do the work.
Close your mouth,
Yellow.
Yellow.
Brother Jake.
Oh, my God.
Now, I want to go ahead and make this disclaimer now. If you are one of those people that use the "it's not that deep, bro," go ahead and click off my video. All right, bro. We woke over here. The real woke. No more talking, man. Let's get into it.
I thought we were in it
I
already.
highly recommend the act of rewatching media. Nostalgia plays a huge role in why we love things, and this can skew the validity of whether it was good or not. It makes sense because when you were younger, you were happier. So a lot of times people associate these happy times with whatever they were consuming at this time, TV shows, cartoons, and it's just considered automatically good. Now, it's also great to rewatch media because you can get a different perspective. The way you digest a show at 8 years old versus your adulthood will contrast. When I was younger, I loved the show Everybody Hates Chris. But whenever I saw Julius, like, he irked me. I was like, bro, why are you being this cheap?
That's $2.89 worth of food.
Fast forward to 2026, I'm a father of my own, living in this economy. I understand you, big bro. Now let's talk about some tropes. We're gonna start off with the best black friend trope. This is also referred to as the token black friend, and in my opinion, I call it the here nigga damn type of character. This individual is only added into the show to say that there is.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That nigga from Everybody Hates Chris, though. Hey, when you grow up, you resonate with that. You dead ass like, hey man, turn that water off. That's like 10 cents of water you wasting, nigga. Stop playing with me.
Diversity. They are usually one of the few black characters on the show,
Appreciate
but
the
they have
follow.
no type of agency. They lack depth and rarely has a plot centered around them. An example of this that I remember growing up is Tucker from Danny Phantom. Absolutely love this show growing up. I think it got to be in my
Danny
top.
Phantom was peak,
it's
bro.
in my top 10 cartoons of all time. Just
That shit
looking
was
back,
peak.
I never
That
noticed
was
this
peak.
show. I was really just happy to see a black character. But as I was rewatching it, you can most definitely see how he fits it. You see, Tucker is one of Danny's best friends. He's real tech savvy, great with hacking. He does all the back end work for Danny Phantom, you know, like setting up gadgets, things of that nature. And it's always helping Danny achieve his goals. What I dislike the most though is that Tucker is 9 times out of 10 the butt of the joke.
Hey there,
No.
I didn't ask you yet.
And not.
I know, but I ain't gonna lie though. Tucker's fit was atrocious. They could have gave my nigga a better character design. Like, come on, man. There's no way he was gonna get no hoes rocking this shit. What is this? Come on, brother.
I didn't ask you yet.
And not
Tucker, the fit, man, the fit. The fit was not hitting for nothing, gang. That's why them hoes wasn't going, bro.
To be that guy. But they got this man around here chasing white women the entire show. Now, as far as plots goes, they do give him a few. There's an episode where he gets possessed and turns evil. And then another one when he's like jealous of Danny Phantom's powers. They fall flat to me because they don't really lead anywhere. It's like after that show, it's like, okay, just back to normal. As far as his art goes, I think it could have went a little better. By the end of the show, he basically realizes that he's the sidekick. Like he just stand in his place and Danny Phantom, the white man, is his show. Maybe I'm tripping, okay? If you watch the show, let me know.
I don't know, Antonio, bro. I think you tripping, bro. Like, it definitely, nah. And I don't know. I think you reaching, bro. I think you reaching, gang. I think you reaching with that one. Like, it's Danny's show. He is the sidekick, bro. One thing about me, as much as I want more black representation in TV shows, like, I don't need it to be forced either. Like, if we gonna make a black main character, then cool, then it's his show. But if we got a dope black side character, then cool. You know what I'm saying? And like, what's another great example? And I don't know if he's gonna put it in this video, but tell me if I'm tripping. Brock from Pokemon is black, bruh. Brock from Pokemon is black. And he's a fire side character. That nigga, and he be on them hoes, bro. Like, the fuck? And, you know, he was a gym leader and some more shit. That nigga Brock from Pokemon, come on, man. Hold up, I'm trying to find... My nigga Brock from Pokemon's black, bro. Argue with your mama. This is a man with melanin in his skin. And when them hoes pop up, he's always going for them. My nigga always about some hoes. That nigga, the world could be ending. And my nigga Brock like, hey, hold on. Hold on, baby girl. Let me talk to you for a minute. That nigga Brock gonna hit you with the, baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you, I'm telling you,
Our heroes have been traveling all day on their journey toward the Johto.
Sorry, but unfortunately there isn't a Pokemon Center here. There's one about 10 miles away in the next town.
Talk to me,
We've
bro.
been walking all day. 10 miles is way too far. Where are we gonna stay tonight? We don't have a choice. Guess we'll have...
Oh, there's an episode. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm getting way too off topic, though. I just wanted to see my nigga Brock spit some game. Damn, Pokemon got whole episodes out on YouTube now? Let me see my nigga Brock Riz some hoes real quick. He got the most Riz in anime. Let's see.
Brock had some incredible Riz in the Pokemon anime.
I was wondering if you had something to satisfy my hunger for you. Though I know nothing can satisfy me until you and I are
Whoa, hold on. I ain't never seen this nigga open his eyes once.
standing side by side as one.
If you grew up watching Pokemon, you know Brock was an absolute Riz god that was being held back by
What's
Misty
good?
and later on
What's
Krogan.
good?
From
Raiden?
Nurse Joy's to Officer Jenny's.
Officer Jenny reporting. Is this where the theft occurred?
If you
Them Officer Jenny's was hitting too. All right, I'm getting too off topic, but let's get back into the video, man. But hey, like I said, I think Brock was a great side character. He was funny. He was powerful. You know what I'm saying? He was a role model for Ash. And he got on them hoes. I wasn't mad at that.
How y'all feel about it? Now, this example, you don't even gotta debate it. T-Bo from iCarly, he fits this trope perfectly. He isn't specifically anyone's best friend. He's more of like friends with everybody in the group. The main cast of iCarly has no black people, okay? And T-Bo is just one of the 2 recurring black characters on the entire show. It's him and then Principal Franklin. Despite being in 25 of the 97 episodes, there is no depth to T-Bo at all. All we know about him is that his real name is Terrence. He's the manager or owner of the Groovy Smoothie. Like, we never get a definite answer. And I want to say he's Jamaican. I think they hinted at it but didn't necessarily say it. But just because he's a black man with dreads don't mean he's Jamaican. So I don't, we still don't know that. But in short, we know so
Did he have an accent?
little about him because he is strictly used for comedic relief.
Yes, yo, Brock could cook too. I'm telling you.
He's loud, funny, over exaggerated, and he got this gimmick of like putting different foods on a stick. Nigga, how the hell you do that? He's a very loved character, so it's just disappointing that we couldn't get more from him. Maybe learn a little bit about his backstory, how he got into the
Antonio, you reaching, bro. You reaching, bro. He's a side character. Like, I love that show too, and I think that nigga was a dope character. But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't not once one time be like, hey, I need a standalone episode of this nigga. Tell me if I'm tripping. Tell me if I'm tripping. Hey, chat in the comments. Let me know if you ever in life got done watching an iCarly episode and was like, yo, I need a standalone episode with this nigga.
Smoothie business, etc., right? They did my boy dirty, man, and this is a common theme that you will see in Dan Schneider films.
I'm saying that as a black man.
The next trope we have is the sassy black woman. In my opinion, this is the most common trope, and we see it all the time.
The Willie T. Ribs racer.
Okay, now Proud Family, this is a good example of like they went stereotype down. And it was still peak. It was still peak. I was still watching the Proud Family. But they definitely stereotyped this shit down to the bone.
Cheerleaders are about perfection. Hard work, sweat, tears.
This is where black women is written as loud, having a lot of attitude, overprotective of their main white lead, and in the name, sassy. They also love doing that hand on the hip, finger wag, neck roll thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about. A great example of this trope that I remember is Ivy from Good Luck Charlie. You could also debate that she fits the best black friend trope as well. Now in the show, it's starring Teddy, and Teddy has a best friend named Ivy. She's extremely loyal, always gives great advice, and will do pretty much anything to ensure that Teddy achieves her goals. Once again, she is one of the few black characters on the cast, so you see the common theme here. And let me know if I'm tripping. If y'all ever watched the show, has there ever been a time where Teddy is at Ivy house, around her family? I don't think so. I may be going deep here, but like, did they do that on purpose? In my opinion,
Yeah. Here, I'll give it to you that they wrote her stereotypical. They could have wrote her without the and they definitely could have wrote her without that. They definitely could have wrote her without that. But again, she was a side character. I just feel like, mind you, I'm not here to defend Disney Channel by any means, because we already know how them girls turn out after they leave Disney. They always end up turning out a mess. So something's wrong with Disney for sure. But we had shows like That's So Raven, entire black households. We had shows like Sister Sister. How many of y'all was watching Sister Sister? Y'all niggas don't even know about that. You know what I'm saying? And this was good television. This was real good television. You know what I'm saying? So where the entire household is black. So it's like, to say that to say that why didn't we get the side story of the side character is just like, bro, if the side character wasn't that interesting, they probably wasn't gonna provide it.
It perpetrates like the stereotype that black.
We had Corey in the House. That was another good one. These are off the dome. They're starting to come to me like Corey in the House was fire.
People, they don't come from stable homes. It's toxic.
Twitches. We had the Twitches. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
In the house. And that's not the case for all of us. Who's to say that a white kid from Nebraska watching this show is basically thinking what I just said of why they not at Ivy house? Like, it would have been cool to have a few scenes where they in Ivy's bedroom. You know, she's always just coming to Teddy house. Despite all this, man, Ivy was a very loved character. Like, if you go online, TikTok, YouTube, people have multiple compilations of them just being together. And a lot of people say that they are the best friend duo on Disney Channel ever. I just feel like with her being one of the few black characters on the cast, black women at that, they could have drawn her a little better, made her.
Who the fuck said that shit? They are not the best duo on Disney Channel ever. Hell no.
Her less stereotypical. You know, I'm so tired of seeing the same archetype of women, bro. Like, can we get like a girly girl, a goth black girl? Like, you know, mix it up, bro.
I feel you though. I hear what you're trying to say. I hear what you're trying to say, but I definitely still think you reach.
We want something different. Another example I remember very early on is Lashana from Total Drama Island. Man, I was rewatching back this show, and I was like, how did my parents let me watch this? It's so many inside like dirty jokes, bro. Even
Total Drama Island was they was getting away with murder, man. I mean, they literally had nude scenes in Total Drama Island with the blur effect on it. Total Drama Island was getting away with murder with the shit they was showing. I ain't gonna lie.
Surface it's funny as hell. Now, Lashana is one of the only black characters on the cast, and I ain't gonna lie, man, Lashana always been a baddie to me. But off the rip on the show, man, she comes out with her sassiness.
You're jumping. Make me.
She's loud, very outspoken, and take no type of shit from nobody. Now, aside from the sassiness, she does.
Those are good qualities, though.
Doesn't really fit everything associated with this trope. For example, most black women that fit this are never seen as vulnerable. They're always just strong. Lashana does have moments when she's being soft.
What's good, Marbles?
She's expressing that she maybe have been wrong in this situation. She shouldn't have came off this way. So you see that in the show. They even give her a love interest. And what you'll notice with this trope is that most of the time they try to make the character less desirable to a societal standard. So they'll make them darker, you know, heavier. And when they do this, the characters never have a love interest. So it was different here. But I don't know how Dr. Umar, you know, gonna feel about this interracial couple right here. Now, a character that fits all the boxes and isn't up for debate that fits this trope is Andre's grandmother from Victorious. This is another Dan Schneider show, and like I said, you will see the pattern when he writes black characters. She's loud, aggressive, and her role is very similar to Tebow, like, you know, pop in, say something funny, and get up out of here. I know it's just jokes and all, but as one of the only black women on the cast, this is how y'all portray her. And just even bringing back up Lashana, you could kind of see how stuff balances out with her. But with Andre,
yeah, Dan was a freaky ass nigga, boy.
Andre's grandmother is just straight up character. Now, this trope even represents little girls, you know, little black girls in shows. A recent example of this is Erica Sinclair. She's sassy, real snappy with those replies, no type of fear at all, and will stand on business.
We talking about in Stranger Things?
The thing that balances her out, though, is that, you know, she is a nerd and she is very smart. They let you know that in the show. But I never see that vulnerability with her. She's never, like, soft. They don't give her enough screen.
It's not her show, though. What I will, like, I'm not mad at this video at all, by the way. I just want to clarify that. I'm not mad at Antonio making this video because at the end of the day, it starts conversations that needs to be had. But I think what really needs to happen is we just need more black-led shows. Because, again, when it comes to content and the art and the creativity of it, when I'm watching something, all I'm looking for is this good? Is it good or is it bad? Answer that. You know what I'm saying? And once that is either been checked on or off, when we start dissecting shit, it's just like the side character may or may not be that interesting. So if we just want more overall black representation in TV shows and cartoons, we just need more black main characters. We just need more black side characters that are actually like, yo, that nigga's peak. Like, for example, if we had, let's talk about JJK. This is probably like some of my anime fans. Maybe not everybody's gonna understand this reference, but it's pretty popular anime at this point. If you don't know, shit, you living under a rock. If Gojo was the same exact character, like he was the same exact character, same aura, same everything. Obviously, the character design might be a little bit different, but if Gojo was black and just eluded the same energy and everybody fell in love with him the same way, that's just the type of writing that we need for black characters. So, and I don't know what creative angle, motherfucker has to take to make that happen, but I think that's just what we need, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what's gonna make people rave and craze over more black representation in TV shows. That's really what it comes down to. So we need more people, more creatives to take more risk on black main characters, honestly.
Time to even show that. And just to give Stranger Things a little bit of grace, it could even be her just being bratty, you know, because she mainly like standing up to adults, telling you, I ain't no little kid, like I can, that's kind of the vibe I get. Let me know how y'all feel about that. And lastly, this trope doesn't just stand for black women, it stands for animals voiced by black women.
You better stop poisoning my baby's head. Just what do you think you're doing?
You got rid of the only man standing between us and a sesame seed bun so we can celebrate the day you came into the world.
Hey man, this trope can go in very deep, and I'm
not necessarily mad at that trope though, because it's like, bro, that's how black moms be talking, bro. Like, that's how they talk. That's not how all of them talk, but it's just like, that's black culture. You know what I'm saying? It might come in a different accent, but they gonna get on your ass.
Highly suggest y'all check out this video right here. This brother broke it down perfectly, and it's a solid video, man.
Word.
Now let's talk about solutions, because there are many. For one, hire more black people on your cast. That'll nip all of this in the butt. I don't feel like these writers do this on purpose. I think they just see examples because it shows so much, so they just end up thinking that it's true. I say this all the time, man, but most white folks don't really have interactions with us. The way they perceive us is...
I think that's true too. They so like cookie cutter with it. They just kind of like rinse and repeat. Oh, that's how it's supposed to be. So I definitely agree with that perspective.
The way they see us on TV, social media, etc. So they model it after these things. And let's say you do want to have in a sassy black woman character or a black best friend trope right here. You can balance it out by adding other black characters that don't fit those tropes. You can have a sassy black woman, but also add in a gothy girl. Sprinkle in a girly girl over here. You know what I'm saying? You can mix it up. And if your character is one of the only black people, give them depth as well. Let them be able to stand on their own. Have them have a plot every now and then, you know? That's just all we asking for. But that's it for this video though, man. I hope y'all
W video, man. W conversation, bro. Like, you know, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, bro. Am I tripping? Is Antonio tripping? Do you agree with anything I had to say? Disagree? You know, I really want to see y'all feedback on this one, man. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Where you at, family? Make sure you guys join the Twitch stream so you never miss a live streamer reaction.
Where you at?
I am gone. It was a good video. I like that one. What'd you say, Juke? You said forcing black people into shows as a side character to meet a diversity quota is what they've been doing nowadays. We need more shows that have mostly black people, more black main characters. That's what I just said. That's why they need to have black writers writing the scripts for the black characters. It really just comes down to niggas just taking more risk, like, you know, and just making... Yeah, like it's coming down to the script writers. I don't know if the script writers are like, we just don't have enough black script writers, so they just not even thinking about us. But that's really what it come down to. But what I do feel like, things have been getting better though. Ooh, my shoulder kind of hurt, bro. I did shoulders today. My shit kind of hurt. Oh my God, this is crazy. This next video, I'm definitely gonna have to hold my tongue. I already know I'm gonna be itching to say some bullshit. I've been enjoying today's videos though. I wish every day was like this. Sometimes YouTube be on some bullshit. All right, y'all, spam up. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Where you at, Berto? Where you at, Berto? Where you at, Berto?
We just knocking them down today. Before I even show y'all the title, I just need y'all to see this. Oh,
hell no, man. What the fuck? Hell no, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, the intrusive thoughts need to be held tight in this video, or we might be in for a problem. We don't want no problems. We don't want no problems. All right, 3, 2, 1. The biggest lie behind Chinese beauty filters. Let's get right into the video. I'm not gonna say too much, man, but you know, we've seen what some of these Chinese Asian beauty filters be looking like the before and afters, but they be kind of insane. I ain't gonna care, but I'm gonna let the video do the talking before y'all get on my ass talking about like I'm bullying or something. No, I ain't make the video. I'm just reacting to it. Oh.
来给大家看一下啊，抖音上的漂亮小姐姐都是怎么来的啊？我现在
Wait, hold on, man. This video not in English?
这是没有开美颜，也没有化妆啊，就这个熊样，大家看一下，没有开美颜啊。来，大家再看一下，这个是我用了抖音上一个闪光少女的一个特效，是不是相差特别大？有10万。
Berto, this your girl? Don't you ever get out your body and disrespect me like that again.
8000里的差别。
And today we're gonna talk about the extreme Chinese beauty filters on Douyin, the biggest lie on the internet. Let's start with the face filters because this is where the things get truly unsettling.
便就是属流浪，我曾经的过为我也相信。
那个，哎，让你受惊了。 Completely different person. On Douyin, the Chinese version of TikTok, nobody looks like an average person anymore. But in real life, without filters, they can genuinely shock you. Your fantasy, the face you thought you were seeing, turns out to be the biggest lie powered by some of the most advanced consumer technology we ever built. This isn't makeup. This is...
What the fuck? No.
This isn't makeup.
Nah, bro, this gotta be illegal, man. You cannot just pop out. You can't do this. This is wrong. This is not okay, gang. Yo, y'all, nah. I ain't know they was catfishing like this over there, bro. I ain't know it was like that. That's a different level of catfishing, man.
This isn't a good angle. And what makes this disturbing isn't the technology, it's the expectation it creates. Because viewers don't see a filter, they see a person. They start believing this is a normal looks like. They start comparing themselves to it. And they start wondering, what's wrong with me? The filter doesn't just hide age.
Alright, bro. Like, the thing is about this shit, it looks so ridiculous. Like, the before and after is insane. Like, what are you doing? Literally, what are you doing? You look normal here. Now you don't even look like human. And then you go move on.
The filter just...
Like, bitch, this looks scary. You dead ass look like you out of a Grudge movie. At least here you look human. It's like, okay, this is a human being. This is a human being. What is this? I would not want to wake up to this. I dead ass would be scared out of my mind. Whoa.
Doesn't just hide age. It tells you that age itself is unacceptable.
And the skin is like, it's literally like pale. You look like The Grudge.
Viewers literally fall in love, only later discover the person is old enough to be their parent. I'm talking about the extreme Chinese beauty filters. The filters so aggressive that they don't enhance the reality, they replace it. Next, we reach the boss of insanity. The skinny leg walking filter. Yes, you heard me.
What's that?
This filter will narrow the legs while you walk, bend reality around your thighs, grab the floor for you, make doors curve, make the walls wobble, and yes, people still use it.
So I think this is starting to become like the beauty standards and expectations across cultures are just different, gang. Because which brother is over here like, oh yeah, baby, them long legs. Mommy long legs over here. Yeah, I need that.
Hell no, man.
Like, what are we talking about, girl? Like, and which like brother is hyping you up? Like, oh yeah, I need that. Look at them kneecaps, them long kneecaps. Oh my God, I need that. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're clipping that, Berto. This is y'all problem, bro. This is why I can't even commit to being entertaining with y'all niggas, because everything I fucking say in a bit, y'all try to fucking weaponize it against me. Now I'm not saying nothing for the rest of the video. It's your fault.
Your legs don't just look slim, they look like two chopsticks trying to escape gravity. And the craziest part, everyone knows it's fake. Everyone sees the distortion. But the pressure to look thin is so strong that logic no longer matters.
Jesus. Shorty wanted to be Queen Ant, I see. Gee, whoa, I didn't even peep the other one. Nah, bruh. Are niggas really getting off to this? Like, niggas really like, yo, I like that.
Reality bends, literally. This is a trend where creators film themselves walking through malls, streets, subways, anywhere with straight lines. This is a software rewriting bodies and even the world around them in real life. Why does any of this exist in the first place? The answer is simple and uncomfortable. Toxic beauty standards. On Chinese social media, the ideal look is extremely narrow. Pale skin, skinny legs, tiny face, big eyes, youthful look, and youth is non-negotiable. No matter how old you are, you expect it to look young. Old doesn't mean experienced. Old doesn't mean respect.
Hell no, that bitch got exposed.
Old means ugly. This is why filters aren't just cosmetic, they are survival tools. And when your income depends on how long people stare at your face, you don't have the luxury of authenticity. If you show up unfiltered, you're not being brave. You are taking a financial risk. So people don't ask, should I use a filter? They ask, how much do I need to use to survive? So pale skin, slim body, youthful look, yep, those three are core themes in traditional and modern Chinese beauty standards. Aging is often discouraged rather than celebrated. That's why many people use filters to make them look whiter, skinnier, and younger. Recently, rumors started spreading that Douyin may restrict or limit certain extreme.
Oh, hell no, bro. This has got to be the scariest one we've seen. Bro, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Why?
Beauty filters, especially ones that heavily distort faces and bodies. Even the possibility causes panic. Because if filters disappear,
she looks like E.T.
so does the illusion. And for an industry that built on illusion, that's terrifying. Creators fear losing the viewers, the income, the relevance. Some openly admitted that they don't know if they could continue without filters. Nobody will pay the Wi-Fi bills to see them, the real them, talking and dancing anymore. The panic isn't about losing filters, it's about losing protection. So filters shield creators from age, insecurity, harsh judgment, unreal standards. Without them, people are forced to exist as they actually are. And that's a scary thought in a system that punishes imperfection. However, there are those who support the ban, them saying that streamers who make money through excessive beautification are basically committing fraud. And that is time for like
Did y'all see that transformation? This is odd, man. And it's weird because I'm not trying to disrespect nobody that, you know, look how they look, but just the the before and after is just so blatantly like you lied. You're a liar. That I just can't help but be like, yo, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Why are you lying to us like this?
Streams to become more realistic.
But the flip side though is the after just looks so fake. It's like I don't even know how anybody looks at the after and is like, oh, that's a real person. Because if you were walking around IRL and you saw somebody that looked like that on the streets, you'd probably call the police. Like, it'd be so uncanny. You deadass would think that you were looking at an alien or something.
What do you guys think about it? Do you rather see a beautiful face but fake, or ugly face but real? And AI is very extreme. I don't know if it counts if I don't Photoshop my face, but I Photoshop the background, like make the sky to be blue, or I put snow on my photo. I don't know if it counts.
Stop it. Get some help.
I fuck with this woman, man. She cool. She funny.
Also, I think young people follow beauty trends partly because of their idols. Like, Youngmi is a very famous Chinese star, and recently she became a center of controversy because during a live stream, she was reminded by her staff to eat less, even though she had only eaten a few mouthfuls of noodles. It seems like being a bit bigger will be a betrayal to her fans and beauty standards, especially since she weighs only about 45 kg. The other day, I opened Xiaohongshu and a close-up video of Youngmi's face from a fan was going viral, reaching nearly 90,000 views in just one day. In the comment section, many fans love Youngmi's beauty and saying that at nearly 40 years old, she looks like 25. Also recently, on January 16th, when Song Zoo-er attended a fashion event, she looked incredibly thin. The actress wore a blue dress, revealing an alarmingly thin figure.
Again, bro, no disrespect to any of my, slimmer women out there. If this is how you is, then, rock it. But it's just like, my brain just be like, if that's not how you naturally are, and you're like forcing yourself to be this way, like that's really sad though. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is nobody? I feel like nobody should be forcing themselves to be at like this thin. Like, is that even healthy? It's one thing if you just naturally like that and you're just like, okay, I'm trying to put on weight, cool. But motherfuckers out here not even eating. Bitch ate a couple of noodles and they talking about, hey man, slow down. Slow down. You don't want to get fat. Like, what? She took a couple bites of noodles.
Arms and shoulder bones. I think a strong wind would blow her away in a few rows. It's not just female stars. Two famous male stars are also following the trend of being white, thin, and youthful look. Song Wei-long is 185 tall, 62 kg. Oh my god,
get in the gym, man. Put some muscle on it.
Isn't that normal in China, or it's just me that is judgmental and overreacting? My husband is also
if I were to walk around like that, y'all would be making fun of me, bro. Yo.
So the same height, but he weighs 80 kg. So he is considered to be big according to Chinese beauty standards.
Really?
Let's look at the other man. Luo Yunxi is 188 meter tall and weighs 58 kg.
125 pounds. Dude. He almost weighs, like my dog almost weighs as much as this nigga.
They probably need to drink water instead of eating rice. I remember.
Hold on, what you said? What you mean that's you? Don't make me take my shirt off on this stream, man. Stop playing with me. Come on, man. I'm 215. 215 straight muscle, nigga. What we talking about, man?
Hell.
I'm in that gym every day, nigga. Filter? Oh, you niggas got me fucked up. You niggas got me fucked up. Oh, I'm AI? I'm AI. All right, man. I'm not reading chat no more. You niggas pissing me off.
Growing up watching older C-dramas, why I still can see actors with round faces or square faces and the flaws on their skin. Back then, faces felt human. Different jawlines, uneven skin. When someone is angry, you can see the tension in their brow, and they cry, their face crunch in a way that hurt to watch. In a good way, the real way, because imperfection makes them look real and relatable. Now all the actors look more and more alike, either from the plastic surgery or beauty filters. It's like a
They're doing those weak ass filters in their movies too. Hell no, bro. How can anyone even take the movie serious?
Street where everybody looks the same. And yeah, group shots are especially unrecognizable. Same hairstyle, same makeup, same face proportions, and you're not being dramatic when you say it's hard to tell who's who, or if they're all siblings from the same mom. And if you only knew China through Douyin, you think the country is filled with nothing but flawless, doll-like faces. Scroll for 10 minutes.
No, I would never think this. Only a fool would look at this and be like, this is real though.
And it feels like every girl is perfect. Every face is tiny.
This is not perfect. This is genuinely scary. Why do they all look like kids in the face? It's low-key disgusting.
Every skin tone is whiter and paler than a white dude. Everyone looks like 18 forever. But then you step outside, you take the metro, you walk through a shopping mall, you sit in a cafe, and certainly you realize something. The real world doesn't match the screen. That doesn't mean people aren't attractive, but the density of perfection online simply doesn't exist offline. What you see on Douyin isn't the
that shit's not perfect though.
reflection of society. It's a selection process. The algorithm doesn't show you the reality. It shows you what performs best. So here's a message. Do not believe what you see on the internet. That's perfect face, filtered, and that body-bending reality around it, definitely filter. Imperfection is reality. Yeah, so I guess filters aren't going away anytime soon. But awareness matters. Once you see the illusion, you can still enjoy the content, but don't internalize it. Because the most advanced technology on the planet shouldn't be allowed to convince you that being human is a flaw.
W video, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Like, at the end of the day, I'm not here to judge nobody. I really feel like live your life how you want to live, but like, you gonna get so caught up in trying to keep up with this doll face image, and then when you look like you literally are falling in love with a version of you that's not you. It's really no different, I guess, even though it's probably more extreme. But you know, over here in America, I feel like girls be you know, altering their bodies, clearing their skin, and so it's kind of the same level of, you know, I dare say mental illness, where you're like fall in love with an image of yourself that isn't you. So now every time you look in the mirror and you really looking at what you see in the mirror, you kind of confused and like, oh, I'm not this, I'm not that, I'm not perfect. It's like, no, you're perfect exactly how you are. You over here altering and moving shit around in the digital world that isn't real. You know what I'm saying? To appease to a bunch of motherfuckers that don't even know who you are. So, you know, y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, man. If any of my people this make it over to the China algorithm, y'all give me y'all feedback too. I'm very curious to kind of get the real spill from y'all POV. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. My name's BERTO. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. It's pretty much night and day from Japan and USA. Well, that wasn't Japan, that was China. But I don't think they do that as much in Japan, or do they? Shit, I don't know. I do not know, my good friend. I do not know. I do not know. All right, y'all. Last vid of the night, and then we're gonna get into some dispatchia. I told her to get in a whip with me. Let go, let go. Hey, spam up.
Where you at, BERTO? Where you at, BERTO? Where you at, BERTO?
3, 2, 1. Your life as every Mexican cartel rank. Let's get right in. Oh, I didn't click the right button. Let's get right into it and see what our lives would be like if we decided to join the cartel. Now, I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of things I would mess with in life and, you know, play around with and joke with, but cartel is not one of them. I like my limbs, I like my family members, and I like all my family members to have their limbs. So whatever's going on, if this ever crosses by a cartel member's desk. I'm just watching a video, man. I ain't got nothing to do with the creation or the dispelling of how anything was depicted. I'm just watching the video, man, learning. I'm just wanting to be more knowledgeable of what y'all got going on, man. You know, so shout out to the cartel, mob ties, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the big homies. I'm not playing with y'all.
Level 1. The Lookout. The plaza boss needs eyes everywhere. That's you. You're 15, sitting on a plastic chair outside a convenience store in Culiacan.
You think
You
you'd
have
be
a
great
phone,
in the cartel?
a Coke, and one job. Watch the road. If you see military trucks,
Think
you
again.
text a bird. If you see black SUVs with tinted windows, you text a snake. That means rival cartel. You're paid $100 a week. Cash. No questions.
See, the cartel, I don't even want to get paid for the cartel. Like, I don't want nothing to do. Keep it your money. I don't care if they give me millions and millions of dollars. I don't want it. Keep the money. I don't want it.
The other guys don't talk to you. You're furniture. But you're learning. You see how the system works. The police drive by twice a day. They wave. They're on payroll. The real threat is the Marines. They can't be bought. One day, a convoy rolls through. You freeze. You forgot to send the warning. 30 seconds later, your phone explodes with messages. Where were you?
Oh, you're dead. You failed the mission. You're dead. This nigga's lifeline just ended right here.
You asleep? A man appears next to you. He doesn't yell. He just looks at you. Next time, we bury you in the desert. You don't forget again. Level 2. The Transporter. You're 18. A man approaches you at a gas station. You know how to drive? Of course you do. Good. Tomorrow, 6 a.m. Warehouse on the south side. You show up. There's a white semi-truck. The cargo area is loaded with watermelons. Hundreds of them. Underneath the watermelons, welded into the floor, are 500 kilograms of methamphetamine. Your route? Sinaloa to Tijuana. 8 hours. If you get stopped, you're going to prison for 20 years. If you make
Hey, cartel. One of my best chat mod, Juke Master said she want to sign up, man. She says she loyal. She down for the cause.
it, you get 3,000. You drive. Every time you see headlights in the mirror, your stomach drops.
I can vouch for it. She's
But you
real
make
loyal,
it.
man.
You park at a warehouse. Men unload the truck. One of them hands you an envelope. You've never held this much money in your life. You do it again next week. And the week after. You're making more in a month than your father made in a year before the cartel killed him for refusing to sell his land. Your work becomes routine. You stop being scared. That's when people get sloppy. That's when they get caught. Your cousin gets arrested at a checkpoint. He's 15 years in Altiplanto. Your cartel doesn't send lawyers. They just find a new driver. Level 3. The Collector. You've been driving for 2 years. No arrests. No accidents. You've proven you're reliable. Now they give you a gun and a list of addresses. You're a collector. Business owners in the plaza pay a monthly tax. It's not optional. A taco stand pays $500. A pharmacy pays $2,000. A nightclub pays $10,000. You go door to door. You collect the envelopes. Most people pay without issue. They know the rules. But there's always someone who thinks they're smart. A restaurant owner tells you he can't pay this month. Businesses.
It's GG's. We ain't doing no negotiating. We the mob.
Slow. You nod. You leave. You come back that night with 2 other guys. You smash every window. You break every table. You beat the owner unconscious in his own kitchen.
Mind you, this is the good outcome. If this is the outcome you want, okay, I got a little bit more time with my life. They really could have just whacked your shit.
The next month, he pays double. You're making $1,500 a week. You buy a used BMW. You buy your mom a new house. She doesn't ask where the money comes from. She just cries and hugs you. But you're also now a target. Rival cartels want your territory. The government wants to make examples. Every time you collect, you're exposed. Level 4. The Cell Leader. You're 25. You run a cell. 10 men. Your job is simple. Move product and protect territory. The cartel supplies you with 100 kilos of cocaine every month. You break it down. You sell it to distributors. You send the money up the chain. You keep 10%. That's $50,000 to $100,000 a month in your pocket. You're also responsible for security. If CJNJ decides to try to move into your plaza, you respond with violence. You don't wait for orders. You handle it. A rival crew kills one of your lookouts. You find where they operate. You send 6 guys with AK-47s. They walk into a bar and open fire, then 12 people die. 5 of them were civilians. It makes the news. The government promises justice, but the governor is on payroll. Nothing happens. You're living well. You have a house with a pool. You have a girlfriend who thinks you own a construction company. You have respect. But you're also managing chaos. Your men are young and stupid. They get high on their own supply. They start fights. They attract attention. You have to discipline them. Sometimes that means a beating. Sometimes that just means a bullet. And the pressure from above is constant. The regional boss wants more money. Always more. If you don't deliver, you're replaced. And replacement is permanent. Level 5.
Permanent means you're dead. They don't just let you go. It's like, oh, this is your last day at work. You know, go have a good time with your family. No, we're killing you.
The regional operator. You control a city now. Maybe it's Reynosa or Nuevo Laredo.
It's
you
too
have
much
5
pressure,
cell leaders
bro.
reporting to you. You manage the supply, the distribution, and the violence. Your meetings are in a safe house that change every week. You arrive in armored SUVs, you have bodyguards, you carry a gold-plated pistol you've never actually fired. Your job is to think strategically. The plaza boss wants to expand into a neighborhood state. You plan the operation.
Shit, you can't pull the trigger, you gonna get the trigger pulled on you. I'm telling you.
You identify the weak points in the rival cartel's territory. You bribe local police to stand down. You coordinate the assault. 30 of your men roll into the town at 2
Chapo
a.m.
Gaming, I
They
really
kill the
appreciate
rival
that,
cell leader
man.
and his crew.
Much love,
They
brother.
hang bodies from a bridge with the message, "This plaza belongs to Sinaloa." You also manage the money. Millions of dollars flow through your hands every month. You can't deposit in the bank. You launder it. You buy restaurants, car washes, construction companies, legitimate businesses that hide illegal profits. You're making $200,000 a month. You have properties in 3 states. You have a wife and kids who live separately from your work life. You tell them you're an import/export guy. They don't ask questions, but the walls are closing in. The DEA has your phone tapped. You know this because your lawyer told you, so you communicate through messengers. You meet in person, you speak in code. You're also fighting a 2-front war. The government wants you arrested, rival cartels want you dead, and ambitious men in your own organization want your position. You sleep 4 hours a night. You trust no one completely, not even your brother. Level 6. The Plaza Boss. You run the state. Every drug shipment, every murder, every bribe goes through you.
I will say, I'm sure the higher up you get, it's probably still like dangerous as fuck, but you probably just sleep a little bit better at night because it's like you so far up the pipeline, like you kind of untouchable for real. But you're never really untouchable though, right?
500 men.
I mean, shit, they got El Chapo
Working under you. You generate $20 million a month for the cartel.
Oh my God.
Because you're a ghost. The public doesn't know your face.
That's a disgusting amount of money. 20 mil a month?
You don't do interviews. You don't appear in photos. You live in a compound in the mountains. 20-foot walls. Armed guards. Attack dogs. Your work is politics. You negotiate with other cartels to avoid unnecessary wars. You'll meet with governors and generals. You don't threaten them. You make them offers. A suitcase with $2 million. A share of the profits. A piece of the empire. Most of them take it. The ones who don't, they get exposed. Photos of them with mistresses. Evidence of corruption. Their careers are destroyed. And if they still refuse, they disappear. You're also a CEO. You manage logistics on a massive scale. Cocaine from Colombia. Precursor chemicals from China. Marijuana from the mountains. Heroin from poppy fields. You coordinate shipments across continents. You manage tunnels under the border. You manage submarines.
Oh man, I don't know. 20 million? That sounds so good. But boy, my life though, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? This nigga living on a mountain, secluded. He can't even take pictures with nobody. Like I don't know. Like, I want to be able to move around freely. You know what I'm saying? And not be in fear for my life. It's like, what good is that money if it just sit in a bank account? It's like, yeah, I live in this crazy house, but like, I can't do nothing for real.
It's drones. You're making $1 million a month personally, but money's just a number on a screen. You have everything you could want and nothing you actually need. You can't go to your daughter's quinceañera. That's too dangerous. You can't visit your mother's grave. Snipers might be waiting. You live in a golden cage. and the paranoia is eating you alive. Your head of security might be working for the DEA. Your accountant might be skimming. Your right-hand man might be planning a coup. You execute 2 of your men based off suspicion alone. Better be safe than sorry. Level 7. The
It's too crazy, bro.
cartel leader. You built this. Maybe you inherited it
He's not the top dog?
from your father or your uncle. Maybe you killed your way to the top. Either way, you're the boss now. Your organization moves 100 tons of cocaine a year. You have cells in 15 countries. You have politicians in 6 states under your control. You're worth $3 billion. But your name is on every wanted list in the world. The US has 10 million bounty on you. The Mexican government has special forces hunting you. You move between safe houses every 3 days.
Every 3? Yeah, bro. It's too stressful, gang.
Communicate through encrypted messages that are destroyed after being read. You've had plastic surgery twice. Your own children don't even recognize you.
Yeah, bro. Nah, bro. This ain't worth it, man.
You meet with the leaders of other cartels. You divide Mexico not like a business deal. You get Sinaloa and Sonora. They get Tamaulipas and Veracruz. Everyone makes money. Everyone stays alive, but it never lasts. Someone always gets greedy. War breaks out. Hundreds die. Towns become battlefields. And you can't stop. If you try to retire, your own people will kill you. You know too much.
Fuck it. Bro, you see what I'm saying? You try to retire, your own people give you a bullet. When does it end, bro?
You're too dangerous to be left alive. You're the most powerful criminal in the Western Hemisphere. You're also the most hunted man on Earth. Level 8. Supermax. They got you. Maybe it was a raid. Maybe it was a betrayal. But you're in the cell of ADX Florence, Colorado. 23 hours a day in isolation. Concrete walls. Steel door. No windows. You'll die here. There's no escape. No bribe works. No army can break you out. El Chapo tried twice. He's in the cell next to yours now. You had billions. You had an empire. Now you have 4 concrete walls and the rest of your life to think about every person you killed to get there. Level 9. The successor. But the cartel doesn't die with you. Your nephew takes over. Or your son. Or your lieutenant. Someone always steps up. The drugs keep flowing. The money keeps moving. The bodies keep piling up. The cycle never ends. You were the king. Now you're a legend. A cautionary tale. A ghost story that parents tell their kids. This is what happens when you get too greedy. When you think you're untouchable. But there's always another kid in Culiacan. Sitting outside a convenience store. Watching the road. Waiting for his chance. This is the cartel. Not a gang. A business. A billion-dollar empire built on blood and corruption. And it's still running.
Oh shit, man. I got the chills from that one. That's crazy, bro. Again, bruh. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna hold my tongue. Cartel, y'all niggas got it, big homie. Keep doing what you doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just leave Big Bird out of it. Just leave Big Bird out of it and we good. And everybody and everyone that's a part of the Where You At family, we good. We don't want no smoke. None. We don't want none of your money either. No problems. Just keep doing what you're doing. Cartel, woo! It's a good ass video though. I might have to subscribe. Might have to subscribe. All right, y'all. That is it for my reactions for the night. All right, by popular opinion and harassment, I will be playing Dispatch because you fuck niggas won't let me live my life. Tired of you niggas, man. You out, Brax. Much love, brother. Much love, much love, much love. You have a great night, man. All right. Do you guys remember where we left off? I think I did. I went all the way up to episode 4 on Dispatch, right? Didn't we do episode 4? Wouldn't we be starting episode 5? Or I only did 1, 2, and 3. You're right. I only did 1, 2, and 3. We're starting 4. Okay. All right, I'm about to do this YouTube intro real quick. So I'm gonna mute you niggas up. YouTube, welcome back to another gaming experience. Today we're going to be playing Dispatch because you guys just won't let me live my life. I'm over here trying to play other games and all I keep saying is, Berto, play Dispatch. Dispatch. We want more Dispatch. I'm like, God damn. Guess so. Here we are playing Dispatch. I'm playing though. I do enjoy the game and I'm excited to finish it. You know what I'm saying? So we left off going 1, 2, and 3. So we're gonna be starting episode 4 and see how far we can get. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you guys tap into the Twitch stream so you never miss a live gaming experience. Come on, let's do the damn thing. Where you at, family? All right. I'm getting good at YouTube intros, man. No stuttering or no, I did actually fuck up a little bit. So actually, let me take that back. All right, let's open this shit. Record. Boom, 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 boom. Take it out, escalator. All right. We're back again. Dispatching with my twins. Hold on, let me change my battery so we don't lose it mid-game. Am I streaming on YouTube? Nah. We just been straight Twitch today. No YouTube today, man. All right. Let's dispatch. Episode 4. We're back. Make some super babies. Oh shit. Whoa. Oh, we really making some super babies. Oh, we going to town too. Yeah. I'm about to. Yee! Hold on, that ain't me. Oh shit, Invisigirl. Oh wait, Invisigirl might have just became my favorite character, bruh. That is me. She just had a wet dream about the boy. Hey, what up, Invisigirl? What's the word, baby girl? Huh? Damn, my nigga is beat up. Invisigirl better be thinking about me like that. I low-key saved her career. That was crazy though. Niggas are posting this on YouTube? That was actually insane. But look at how she low-key hitting though, man. It's something about the chase, bro. It's something about the chase. it's like the girl that wants you, you kind of always like, I mean, but it's the one that kind of like brushing you off, we make a nigga like, oh, you know, I need that. I need that. I need that. And I knew we had Invisigirl, but I didn't know it was like that. Shorty out here having wet dreams about a nigga. Okay. Now I need the, you know what I'm saying? I need the next thing. The next thing. We on to the next. Big Daddy Berto X Gooner Berto. Come on, man. I'm not gooning. I'm just watching what the game is giving me. What the fuck is going on?
Huh?
The hell is that? The hell?
Oh, look, you see the way he's scrambling, but crying kind of, and he's so sad. Oh my God.
Coop was a friend of his. They used to date. You know, my last girlfriend was taller than me. She used to kiss me on my forehead a lot. It was nice. What were we talking about? Oh, right. Watch out for that salty little nut-cracking motherfucker. The problem with only cutting one of them is now you gotta deal with their pissy friends poisoning the rest of the team.
It's harmless.
Come on, Chase. It's harmless. Who doesn't love an office prank?
Me, motherfucker. Don't even think about it. That's why I would've cut them all. Starting with that asshole. Why's she staring at you?
Cause she trying to fuck.
Don't you got some work to do?
Don't you got some dementia to onset?
Oh shit. That's why I like Invisigirl. She's so damn spicy.
Hey, Blazer's looking at backfilling your open spot with Phenomenon or Waterboy. You should think about who you'd want.
One of them is the poster boy of SDN and the other guy pukes water. What am I missing?
We now go live to the 405 where an unusual scene is unfolding.
What's wrong with this nigga?
Shit. He looks rough.
Sorry.
Nigga, why don't you just fucking put your water in a water bottle?
Oh, sorry.
Looks like there's no wrong answer.
Well, sometimes it's more about the person than the powers. And good thing, because it's the only reason anyone gave your sorry ass a job.
All right. It wasn't that funny.
Oh, Blonde Blazer, she broke up with him. Right. Cause she really want your boy. Man, I get all the hoes, bro. I get all the super honeys. Tana has some super babies.
Ready? We good out there?
I'm ready, man.
You can talk, I can hear you.
Oh, we good. All you, Mecha Man.
System power. Simple locomotion. Complex locomotion.
Levels are stable. We onto something, bro. This is it. This is gonna be it.
Can I throw hands though? Hung.
In the super duper heavyweight division, the Mecha Man.
And the crowd goes wild.
Oh shit, why's all this red shit?
Oh!
Rotor pulse test 7. Failure.
No worries. We'll get there.
I need my suit
Royd,
back,
what
bro.
is all this stuff?
Whole network expect me to process all the confiscated stuff. Cause we the bottom branch for SDN, we catch all kind of shit work, bro.
Okay, hold on, Invisigirl. You low key. You following a nigga? How long you been standing there? What you got going?
Did you just give me an up down?
We take one bad guy stuff and use them for catch the other bad guy. Only good
Deuce.
thing, a lot of upgrade
What up,
possibilities.
man? What up, Blood Wolf?
You ever jerk off in this thing?
You low, Vizzy.
I mean, obviously
Why do you want to know?
Right?
I'm
You should
applying
really be
pressure
asking
now.
How often?
Hey, come on. I gotta work on this.
Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. What's it to you?
Just want to know why the buttons are sticky.
Ah, what the fuck?
She's joking, Royd, in her very specific, off-putting way that she jokes.
I know your truth now, baby. I can see it in your eyes.
You two got one weird energy going.
I can see it in your eyes. You're angry. Regret, no, some know what you been on. You mad that he ain't like me. Oh, you mad that nobody ever did it like me. All the care I would take, all the love we would make, and somebody in the place, and trying to play a game to you. It's the same, you didn't keep it. Alicia, Alicia, and don't even say it. Oh, you mad? Yeah, I said it. Oh, you mad? Don't you forget it. The way you walk, that's me. The way you talk, that's me. Stop playing with me, Invisible Girl. I'm gonna give it to you, girl.
Hold on, huh? Can you handle this HR violation some other place? I got work, yeah?
Robert was just leaving.
I can do this all day.
Get him right, Juke.
That's gonna be tough.
Where you at,
This
Berto?
Blazer sent me to get you like half an hour ago. So
Don't y'all dare spam. Yeet.
Blazer, sorry. You know what? I can
I'm
come
coming
back.
for you
Oh,
next,
no,
Blaze.
Don't worry. I got this thing tonight, and they were supposed to send the dress yesterday. This isn't why you're here, but can you zip me up?
Oh, I'm gonna zip
It's,
you down.
It's not mine. By the way, they make me wear it, and it's back in a bag by
Oh,
midnight.
shit.
What is happening today?
What's that?
What's happening today? The thing you're going to.
SDN sponsoring a dinner gala thing. Radiant Valor, a night of triumph.
Why does that sound like a propaganda rally? There.
Thank you. Yeah, it does kind of sound like some sort of fascist-themed prom. What do you
Her
think?
titty out?
They were making alterations all morning.
No cause for alarm, but a little bit of your, areola is out. It's like a slight hue shift.
Oh. I don't think I've heard someone say areola out loud before.
It doesn't come up a ton now.
All right, for real now. How do I look? The breakup story is out, so I might be getting more attention than I'm comfortable with.
I'm gonna apply pressure.
I think you look incredible.
Thanks. I was supposed to be going with him, but I don't think
Take
he's
me
gonna be
instead,
making
baby.
it. The downtown branch dropped him. Indefinite suspension.
Is that your car?
I don't have a car.
That's gonna be a weird insurance claim.
I'd like for you to talk to him.
Me?
What?
Why me?
You're the pep talk guy. You've been through a transition recently yourself. I think he could use some
I'm
perspective.
gonna deny
Like
that.
perspective to join the Z team?
She's
Chase
not
mentioned
taking
it.
me? Watch
Yeah.
this.
The only candidates that make
Place
sense
your
are
bets.
him
I'm
or
clapping her
Walkerboy.
cheeks.
And at the
by the end
moment,
of this game.
it's
The
close.
fuck?
Mostly, I'd like you to get him out of the parking lot. Oh, and tell him to stop with the edible arrangements. He keeps sending them, but with all melon.
That's disgusting. I'll see what I can do.
We don't just take orders from her, man. You gotta assert your dominance. I'm like, man, what I look like, yo, goddamn puppy dog? I ain't doing that.
Man. How you doing, bud?
I have been better, Robert Robertson. The blonde blazer and I have ended our relationship.
I know.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm gonna take your bitch.
I heard about that. I'm sorry for your, your loss.
It's very abrupt. One moment we were savoring uni straight from the urchin. Next moment, I'm contemplating flying into the sun.
That's why she
absorbing all
left
its
you, nigga,
energy
because
and
you a
casting this
bitch.
planet into infinite darkness
You like,
so that I never
you
have
the
to see
equivalent
her
of
or
Superman
anyone
in this
else
universe,
ever
and you acting like a hoe.
Maybe
That's
then
why
I
she
would
don't
be
want you,
free
nigga.
to
She rather
live
fuck
my
a
soul.
more of an Iron Man ass
Then
nigga.
I could quiet my mind to these
Go
destructive
talk to a
thoughts.
therapist, weak ass
Have
nigga.
you considered talking to someone, maybe seeing a therapist?
No.
Do you feel better after saying how you feel out loud?
Yes.
That's therapy.
I now see that there is value in that. Do you think there is someone else? Perhaps another lover could be the cause of all this. Maybe she
What?
met a person. An actual person. I am not a person. I
Ooh,
just
I
resemble
don't kiss
one
and tell.
anatomically.
Look, I don't think there is, but even if there was, wouldn't that just make you feel worse?
I prefer when problems have solutions.
That's the thing, man. Phenomenon. Man. Her feelings aren't a problem for you to solve. Blazer makes her own decisions, because that's what people do.
He gonna be mad as fuck when he
She's
find
her
out
own
it's me.
person, and she decided she doesn't want to be with you.
Perhaps the fact that I am not a person is contributing to my confusion.
Yeah, listen, you know what, while we're at it, no more edible arrangements. They're just stinking up the break room.
It seems I have much to learn about people. Thank you. You've given
Yeah,
me
yeah,
a
watch
great
out.
deal
Fuck up
to
my
think
face,
about.
brother.
Anytime. Well, actually, no, not anytime. Just sometimes. Occasionally. Barely any.
It seems the velocity with which I sat up has shot shards of glass into your chest.
Well, shit.
I was thinking that. Nigga, I'm gonna sue you. I actually am gonna sue you for all the money you have. You could have killed me. The fuck?
Where's the
What?
shootout?
Parking lot. Didn't think taking a desk job would have me.
Yo, Invisible, like, I fuck with you, but you really on my Johnson, though. You doing too much. I need some space. I don't like all this cling shit. I don't really fuck with, like, clingy-ass girls, for real. And you're not even my woman. Like, it'd be one thing if we was official, like, come on. You doing a lot, Invisigirl. Give me some space.
Bleeding this often.
And this is the men's bathroom.
What are you doing here?
I had a dream last night that we were fucking. Usually I don't remember my dreams, but this one was pretty vivid.
How was
How did I do?
I didn't finish.
Not what I asked. We're talking about me. So this is why you've
Take
been
what I
acting
can get.
so weird all day.
I'm doing that thing where I imagine being with someone, you know? See how it feels, how it looks. You know, like trying on a dress.
You were there.
I could have been. I could be anywhere.
Oh.
And you chose to be here.
Oh, sorry. I tried not to. I tried not to do that.
Don't worry about it, Waterboy.
The sound.
Bathrooms are for shitting after your first coffee and picking shrapnel out of your chest. Not for whatever this is.
Why am I starting to feel like this game has different endings? There's probably a reality where I end up with Invisigirl and a reality that I end up with a blonde Blazer. There might be a reality where I end up with both, you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying?
Where you at, Berto?
I gotta play my cards right. You know, if this was IRL, I would tell y'all, you know, be a solid person and make sure that, you know, you pick one that you actually feel for. But since this is a video game where I could do whatever I please, I want both. You know what I'm saying? I want my cake and some more. So we gon' make it our personal mission to clap both super cheeks by the end of this series.
Ugh, you ruined this for me!
I know. My apologies.
Your lack of telltale game knowledge is showing. Watch this. You getting neither? Watch this.
You're a menace.
All right, this might be time to start dispatching some human beings and superheroes to save people.
It's weird that Coop's gone.
Glad you made the cut though, dude. Imagine if it was Coop and Vizzy together.
I imagine Coop and Vizzy all the time.
If I ain't gonna shoot the ball past it,
Help us get this stuff out of the dorm.
I'm Stephen Curry
you
with the
guys
shot,
do that
boy.
kind of stuff, right?
Okay, lock in. I zoned out for a second. Okay, save a tree. I'm gonna send a visit, girl. You could do this without fucking it up.
I've been hearing a lot about some guy named Chad. I think he's trying to summon a demon.
Wait, wasn't there a cult of Chad?
Chad? Yeah.
Whoa,
Oh
shit.
my god, hello? Is this SDN? I was driving along the coast and this guy in front of me just drove right off the side into the water.
I'm gonna send.
You mind if I smoke?
And my nigga Flame Bay. Flame Bay's been doing a better job
The
with
next one I
handling
have
shit.
to save from a tree, I am keeping.
What's going on here? I know where the church is located. What's the problem? Send Manovia directly to the church. Oh, damn. Well, I guess I'm gonna send Prism.
Groovy. I'm on my way.
How do we do here? Good job. Decent job.
All right, fine. That's good.
What's going on here?
It's 3rd and 7 in the UCT red zone, and tensions have boiled over into a full-on fistfight.
Go ahead, Golem. I mean, I only got you niggas left, so
Robert, do you have eyes on my
don't let me
stapler?
down.
I think I left it at your desk.
Nope, I don't see it.
I feel like you didn't look.
I did.
What
it took
happened?
like 2 seconds. I didn't see it.
Can you look again?
Yeah, still don't
Where
see it,
should
dude.
we start searching?
Why do you need it? You're in the field.
I just want to make
Investigate
sure
the
it's
altar.
there. It's a very nice stapler.
Oh my god.
Don't sweat it.
I be sucking sometimes, bro. What's going on here? Oh, that's the...
Job not finished. Dude, we need you to bring everything up to our new place.
Appreciate the follow. Oh, that wasn't a follow, that was a sub. My dog, DJ. Thank you, bro. Thank you. What's going on here? All I got is invisible.
I got
Go
this
ahead.
one. Seriously, don't worry about it. I'll be so fine. I promise.
Invisible being overly nice to me now. The driver is out of the car, but is not responding. Rush him to the hospital. Driver isn't breathing. Fuck. Use life trade. Give him a kiss of life. Compress their chest.
Use life trade.
Oh, you
What's that?
on me for this one.
We got it. We need a win. There we
Driver
go.
shaken but safe. Bitch.
There we go. Okay, it sounded like we actually doing shit. Finally. We usually be taking L's. How we doing? Let's go! Timothy.
Where you at, Berto?
I understand it now.
Half man, half bat, all.
Gamer of the year. Gamer of the year. Another win. Game. That might actually be an L. Fuck yeah, it's an L.
I need a smoke break.
Invisigirl, I need you to lock
Hey,
the
this is
fuck in.
Jason from Nostalgia Alley. Someone just dropped off a box of games with a note saying there's a bomb inside one of them. Can you send someone?
Prism.
Need a light?
Prism, I don't got nobody else. I'm gonna just send Prism by herself. She could teleport and shit,
We
right?
need you to send somebody else. This is too much.
We're out of somebody's. You're gonna have to
Oh
make
my
do.
god.
Sound like my first manager. I
Which game is hiding the bomb?
Really didn't think this one through, did you, Robert?
How am I supposed to guess this?
Level was right. If you
Which one
hadn't
has the
cut
bomb?
this would be
The
a
wolves
breeze.
inside us.
Can't
Maybe
believe
that's
I'm
a
saying this, but
tip.
Sonar has a point.
Noted. Can you just hang in there a little longer? I'll see what I can do.
And I'd be right quick about it if I was you.
Deactivate the bomb, destroy the bomb. Deactivate the bomb, destroy the bomb. I'm gonna tell her to destroy it. I'm guessing right now. Shit.
Ugh, I thought we had it.
I thought we had it too, I'm not gonna lie. Where's that 3.8? Nigga, I didn't lie about getting a 3.8 in high school, bruh. Y'all niggas got me fucked up.
It's Rory Casey. One of my teachers called out. There has to be someone at SDN who can
Wait
teach
till y'all
a
niggas
jujitsu
find out that
class.
I was valedictorian in high school. Stop playing with me. Alright, that's a lie. I wasn't valedictorian. But I did have a 3.8 GPA on everything I love. on everything I love. I'm gonna pour more into Flame Bay. Or no, is it only him? Okay. Let me update his combat skills. That's the only nigga that needs an update? Alright, how the fuck I get out of here again? Alright, what do we need here? We need defense and some reflexes.
Yeah, I follow. On the move.
Let's go.
I love looking at the beautiful homes in this city and knowing I'll never own one.
We need to track down.
Alright, on my way.
Fuck it, we ball.
Damn right.
Let's ball.
Hey, Ray.
Don't let me down.
We got another teardown for you. Mind coming down and doing some demo?
Golem, you can handle this by yourself, all right? Please. Don't let me down. All right? See how we do. Easy wins.
Bob, I think this is my last stop for the day.
Interesting. We're not done for the day.
But someone's gotta go check on Coop.
Nice.
Everybody should
Nice.
step back.
Stop using 2 people for every mission off rip. Got it.
I'm gonna be insufferable about this.
On fuego.
Oh shit, there's a L. Oh wait, yeah, but fuck. Damn, Golem.
So close.
This nigga Golem really like useless as fuck, bro. This nigga hasn't done me right not once.
He's a mind reader. She has X-ray vision. Together they are the ultimate invasion of privacy.
I need to protect and
is
good
this
with
SDN?
people to defuse the situation. Flame Bay has been doing me justice. I'm gonna go ahead. He got some protection skills. She's not good with people though. Maybe I just need to wait a little bit.
If anyone needs some more hands-on training, I'll be in the gym until the end of the shift.
I would like to get Golem in there because he fucking sucks at everything. I'm just waiting for these niggas to open up. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna send
Copy that.
my boy because he's good at talking and Flame Bay.
I've always wanted X-ray vision.
I know you just said don't send 2 people, but look at the mission on the map first and decide who could use what. Don't assign motherfuckers to the first task you see. Oh, damn. The map? Where's the map? I don't think I've looked at the map not once. What do you mean by that? This map? Go get some training, Golem. You fucking
Missed
suck.
one.
Oh shit.
We need backup at the mall. Dozens of youths just started rushing us and looting the shops.
Sweet ass.
You can
Robert,
handle
you were
this.
the last one to see my stapler.
Was I? I don't think that's true.
Oh
You're the
my
prime
god.
suspect.
Why would I need to steal your stapler? I already have
Things
a
are
stapler.
definitely getting
So
heated.
what you're
Looks
saying
like
is
they
now you
are
have
about
2
to
staplers.
tear the place apart. Listen to the mood. Force them apart. Activate sprinkler system. Why that doesn't? I'm gonna say force. Juke said, nigga, that is the map. Fuck! Oh my god.
Time to freak some fuckers out.
I had y'all in the first half. That sounds like Charlie. Wait, what?
We tried to do it ourselves, but then I remembered my motto in life. Why do it when you can make someone else do it for you?
Assemble the furniture using the instructions provide. Prism. This is such basic.
Match my tempo.
I'm sending prism, bro. There's no
Time
way
for
she
Phil's
can't get
walk.
that done.
What? No, Phil's my dog. Can you just like walk him around the park?
It is Charlie? Really? I didn't know that. Well, it sounded like him. Walk the dog? Why the fuck are we as superheroes getting jobs like walking dogs? For real? Is that how we're moving as the superhero community? Can Golem walk a dog? I'm sending this just to be funny.
Phenomenon's still on the 405, just past him. He's gone from shaking his fist at cars to
Send Invisigirl?
sadly directing traffic.
I'm not gonna
Well,
lie, I
at
sent
least he's
Golem for the
putting
plot.
his newfound pain to use.
Oh my god.
I had no idea Blazer was such a heartbreaker.
Is that surprising?
I'm just impressed.
I'm just
Think she
doing
had
shit.
dinner.
Maybe you shouldn't be so quick to judge people.
Gross. You sound just like her.
You calling me a heartbreaker?
In your dreams.
Are you flirting with me? Oh shit. Ah! I can't keep taking L's, bro.
Come on. Shit.
Give me a win, Golem. You could walk a fucking dog. Oh my god. You can't walk a dog? That's virtually something anyone can do, bro. These niggas suck. These niggas fucking suck, bro. It's pissing me off.
Robert, I found my stapler.
Where was it?
I left it in the locker at the gym.
I have a lot of follow-up questions, but I don't care about
This
the
is the
answers.
shit I'm talking about. Broling failing every goddamn thing.
Hey, it's Jerry from Comic Pug. We got a gift of some Mega Man replicas, but with all the bomb threats going
Hey, I need everybody to look at my lineup. Batman's fucked up, Flame Base fucked up, Invisigirl's looking alright. Prism's fucked up, Malovia's fucked up, even Golem's fucked up. God damn. Oh my god. You just clicking shit? Bro, I'm using that 3.8 GPA right now. It's not me that's wrong, it's the game. The game's just not working correctly, honestly. We got a gift from some Mecha Man replicas, but with all the bomb threats going on. Evacuate all civilians from the store. Inspect suspicious Mecha Man.
Typical.
I think
You can ride with me.
these two can handle it.
Still on the clock, so okay.
What do you mean he got away with it? You better find him, man. Search for Phil's dog. Prism, you can handle this.
I got a coupon for a free mani at Denise's, but fair warning, Denise is a snitch, so don't tell her nothing.
Holy shit. Are you serious? Which Mecha Man contains the bomb? I'm gonna go with Mecha Man Astral. Because Mecha Man Astral, if you think Astral, then that's out of this world. And if you think out of this world, then you can maybe a bomb out of this world. Yeah, that makes sense. Not this one? Okay. Then it's gotta be... Now I'm just guessing. What should I pick, chat? Prime or blue? Evacuate equals move quickly. Both motherfuckers you sent didn't have a lot of points on speed. Your ass not thinking. Ah. Okay. I'm gonna pick blue though. Hee hee. It's not that one either. It was the mini Mecha Prime. It's flying around the shop and blasting. Stop it before it detonates. Jump, hit it with all you got. I can't hit it. I can't see it. What? Jump on it. Remove its controls. I need a win. Give me a win. Win. Oh my god.
Fuck, that's on me.
Damn it. Damn, no. Why she got an X on her? Damn, I'm fucking up, bro. I need a win. I was winning in the beginning. I'm taking another L here too. Oh shit. Ah, barely got it.
That's a pleasant surprise.
Thank you. All right.
And that's lunch. Thank fuck.
Ugh, great. I'ma drink my spicy water.
Holy shit. Ah. I've done worse. I've done worse. What bro looks
Still
so
working on that? Aren't these the best? I love the green ones. The
bro looks
the
depressed.
green do.
All yours. Take the whole thing if you want.
Awesome. My lucky day. I know what's for lunch or dinner. Probably. Now. Sorry for interrupting your meeting with Invisa.
Oh, god damn it. You threw my noodles away? My initials were literally on the box and everything. Fuck!
I don't read things. Sometimes it's different, like a logo, but it's probably still good.
I don't want the fucking trash noodles, wet fart boy.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Whatever, it was an accident. Just aim your dick up and water piss it off.
That's not... You... I'm gonna go rinse off.
How would you like to have to walk around work the rest of the day with shit all over you?
I don't know, I don't think about that, because it won't happen. Because I'm not a fucking idiot food thrower awayer.
It was an accident. You don't have to be a bully about it.
Use the hero specialty whenever you can, Berto. If their picture is next to the choice, that means the choice gives them a higher chance of completing it. God damn it. Why didn't you realize that? What the fuck, Berto? I'm just existing.
You want this in your report?
But thank you for that advice.
Snitch on me?
Remind me when it's time again, because I'm probably going to forget.
You're just being a soft bitch
Where you
about
at,
it.
Berto?
Bully.
Oh, pussy ass nigga.
If it's in my hair,
It's in your hair.
I'm going to fucking kill you.
Come on, bring it on.
I got bad news for you.
Hey, Robert, could you... Oh, you have stuff on your face. What happened here?
I don't want to be a snitch, but Flambe accidentally made a mess.
Really?
Yes.
Well, you should probably go get cleaned up, then, you know, accident or not, wipe up this mess you made.
Yes.
Okay, whatever that was. Listen, Robert. Jesus.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, you talked to Chase. Who's it gonna be? Phenomenon or Waterboy?
And these two are my only options.
For now, yeah. Obviously, we can revisit it, but Waterboy is already a trainee, sorta, and you already know Phenomenon got cut by DTLA. Thanks for getting him out of the parking lot, by the way. It might also help to get, you know, an actual good person on your team, which I'm positive both of them are. They just have other issues. And Phenom is an alien, not a person.
Let's go with
Phenomenon
Waterboy.
Man.
I think he deserves a shot, and he seems shockingly more stable than Phenomenon at the moment.
I hear ya.
Fuck
I might have him
Phenomenon.
take care of this mess before he starts, but yeah, let's go with it. I'll let him know.
I should have
He really
picked
looks
Phenomenon,
up to you.
shouldn't I have?
Does he look up to
should've.
me, or... Wait, does he know I'm Mecha Man?
Yeah, but he said he won't tell anyone.
I guess that's good.
I'll let him know. You'll see him in the roster for your next
We
dispatch.
cooked. I just don't fuck with Phenomenon. I'd rather go out bad than give him any extra points.
Hey,
This nigga's a wimp,
I leave. It's not. It's my clothes. They're waterproof-ish.
Yeah, that's gonna clog.
No. I do
It's
this.
over.
See?
Ah, didn't realize you had a plan.
Blonde, Miss Blaze. She talked to me. Thanks for picking me.
Oh, man. I
I'm just
picked
really
a fucking
just to join
loser.
you.
Jazzed. The word is jazzed, and we're jazzed to have you too, bud. I'm even reasonably optimistic that you deserve it. See you next shift.
All right, let's lock in. I'm gonna read what Juke said to me again, just so I can actually use this advice. Excuse me. Use the hero's specialty whenever you can, Berto. If their picture is next to the choice, that means that choice gives them a higher chance of completing it. Okay. I've read it twice now. I've internalized it. Let's see if I listen. I just missed the chance of using a wannabe Superman. I know, but I'm a hating ass nigga, bro. I did not want to let him
We
get
appreciate you doing your best last shift under the circumstances, but we are here to help. More specifically, Waterboy.
Unfortunately, the dispatcher is Berto.
Excuse me?
Ain't no
way. He may be new to this, but Robert and I believe he will make a great addition to the team.
This is bullshit.
Good morning, evening, hello.
This
It's a
thing
joke,
can't even
right?
speak.
I don't. Wait. Maybe. Is it a joke?
Oh shit, we're
Nope,
cooked.
Waterboy, it's not a joke.
Oh. Cool, Leo.
We're cooked. I should have picked Superman.
We have reason to believe that Mr. Vanderstink's life will be in danger at a meeting today.
Okay. Let me actually try to think, bro. I gotta be able to figure this out. Stop an assassination. We need somebody.
Oh, what's it going to be this time? Today, I'm really going to try not to ruin somebody's carpet.
If you see a symbol I don't recognize, ask us instead of clicking it. I'm gonna talk my shit, but I'm gonna help. Facts, you're right.
Hey, so we're a little down on new subscribers this month. Think you can spare a hero to do some recruiting?
Can we bribe them?
Nope, budget cuts.
Well, then how the fuck are we supposed to do this?
You could try charming them with your winning personality.
Recruit new subscribers, cheerful, positive, uplifting. That's my nigga Sonar. Right? He's got the best communication here. Oh no, Prism got some good mouth on her. Let's send Prism. What do you think, chat? What about my nigga right here, bro? Wait, before I send Prism.
Me? Really? Okay.
I'm gonna send Prism, bro.
I'm already there.
I got some upgrades. Let me actually up her charisma while she's at it. Okay, hold on. I think I'm learning something. My brain is expanding. What the?
That's some bullshit.
So, see, like, I'm trying, and they really needed to give me that gratification right there. I tried to lock in, bro, and they didn't give it to me. They still made me take the L.
Wow, these one-on-ones seem to be really working out. I think I could make this training a regular thing, you know?
Yeah. Well, power preview. I'll just hold that for a second. What's going on
I've
here?
got a great opportunity to show the sweeter side of your.
I'm on it.
What the
Nope,
fuck?
stopping me this time.
This nigga just picked himself. What is he doing? Do I just let him go? He just picked himself. That's not a good sign, is it?
If you were a civvy, what would your job be?
Oh, I feel like working at a gas station would be pretty chill.
I fuck with a pet store.
Yeah, right. You hate pets.
I hate pets with bad attitude.
What pets have good attitudes?
Snakes.
What happened here?
They're just chilling.
This is a win. This gotta be a win.
That's true.
No! Are you fucking?
I don't.
No, bro.
I don't mind being a janitor, but I always wanted to be a.
First of all, I told your ass look at the tasks that are on the map before sending anyone.
This is
Okay,
my
hold on, man.
job. Day job.
Listen,
I'm looking.
you tried and you suck.
This is the map.
The important thing is you suck.
You're gonna need to explain this to me again. It's time to meet civilians. What's a good first impression? Turn up the charm, flirt anyway. Flex your muscles, lift weights. I mean, we're gonna turn up the charm because this nigga doesn't even have any muscles, right? Oh my God, it didn't work. No one seems to be interested. What's plan B? Be mysterious, read a book, prove yourself in a relay race? Oh my God. This nigga couldn't be mysterious even if he tried. It looks like he has some agility over here, so it's only a fucking 2. Maybe he'll win a relay race. Oh my God. We're taking an L.
Tried hard. That's what matters.
Bro, I can't keep taking this many L's, bro. This is crazy.
The hero to put on a show? We need Terrence the Turtle to beat someone up for team morale.
All right, you said look at the map. I'm looking at the map. What extra information am I missing? I'm looking at the map. I click it. Look at all the missions. Okay.
We tracked down the assassin's temporary base of operations.
Let me just do a quick little hack, man. I like doing the hacks. They're fun. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm not gonna remember that right now. Oh, shit. Got that virus on me. 3, 2, 1. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, shit.
Together.
That was too fast. Okay. No, I don't want to go that way. Hang. The fuck? Am I tripping, bro? Hung. Left down. Left down. Left down. Left down. Left. Oh, that's right. Left, down. Does it hold it for me? Oh!
You've got to be kidding me.
Damn! Shit was fast as fuck. I don't think I'm gonna beat this, bro. This is too hard.
What the hell?
That shit's fast as fuck.
Okay, so we couldn't get past their security. I couldn't get past their security. Doesn't mean we give up, no matter who their
Holy
target is.
shit, I'm losing everything. Damn it. Let me send Waterboy to some training, bro. Read it and pay attention to the highlighted words. Think about what strengths the heroes will need to complete the mission. Based on the highlighted words, do that with every mission that you currently have before sending anyone. Okay. Read it and pay attention to the highlighted words. Mascot matchup. Fake fight the mascot during halftime. Make it look convincing, but pull your punches. I'm paying attention to the highlighted words. Think about the strengths of the heroes. So we need somebody that has strength. Flame Bay has strength.
On my way.
Because you need someone on a mission more than you may need someone on a mission. Whoa, I'm tripping. Because you may need someone on a mission more than you need them on another. Man, Melovia has too much strength. Flame Bay has just enough strength. I think this is good. We don't want him to fucking be Hulk in that bitch, right? Is Flame Bay good? Are y'all mad at this option? Or should I send 2? Sonar's pretty well rounded. Put people with more strength. See, I'm thinking too practical.
Oi, my eyes are down here.
Strength and vigor. I think this is a good team up.
Somebody's about to get burnt. And it's not the me.
This is getting ridiculous. It's time to put an end to this.
Okay. Take down and locate assassins. Identify. So we need somebody to identify is to be smart.
A wise investment.
But we also need someone that can take down and fight. I can see this being Invisigirl or Melovia. Invisigirl is wet. Hey. This motherfucker still didn't do what I told him to do. What? Bro, what am I not doing? There's clearly a skill issue here, bruh. I'm reading. And I'm looking at the skills. Takedown, that sounds like combat. Assassins, that sounds like combat. Identify, that sounds like brain, intellect.
Yeah, that's gonna leave a mark. Good.
Oh, okay. Another bottle.
Water, bitch, almost took me out back there.
Is there a return policy on this motherfucker?
Yeah, maybe
I said don't send anyone before reading all the damn missions. Oh, you did say that.
Puddles. It's
You did say that.
involuntary.
Ease up. It's his first day.
Gonna be his last day, too.
Well, if he's so awful, show him the ropes.
Cause some things you just
Well, we got a big win
Okay,
here,
sounds like
so
quitter
something's
talk to me.
going on in my brain.
Prove me wrong.
Yo, what's good, Carrie? Welcome to the stream.
Set fire.
Chat's mad at me right now. We just gotta win. We just gotta win.
Dispatcher. Would you like to play a little game, perhaps?
Who is that? We got another win. Hold on, we're making a comeback. I'm starting to get it. I understand it now.
His name's Brain Teaser. How tricky can he be?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay.
Everybody should step back.
All right, you
Let's
said look
maybe
at all the
not
missions.
start a war here with an elite assassin.
On it.
Okay, convince the boss to leave. Nigga, stop trying to leave without my permission, bro.
Hey, so there's a mini... no.
Yo, this nigga is just inserting himself. A kaiju on the beach? Nigga, you can't beat a fucking kaiju, bro. Capture is small. Oh, it's small. It may be little, but it's still strong. Let's see what's going
Or
on
I
here.
could also just track you down.
Holy shit, this nigga's everywhere, bro. Locate and bring a brain teaser. Don't let your guard down. Someone with vigor.
Try to stay out of trouble, lad.
We'll send them together
Roger
here.
that, Mr. Punch-Up. Sir.
Should have gone wanna be Superman? Yeah, I definitely should have. But for the plot, bro, I don't want that nigga to win. I'm overly hating on his everything he got going. Convince their boss to leave the turns. If all else fails, strike a deal. I don't like this mission.
Huddle. Guys, watch. Look out. Fucking hell.
Bro.
Sorry.
You niggas really fucked up?
Apologize. It's my fault. Mistake. I get wet
Is it okay to just let missions like go?
Is this piss, lad? No. Just water from my body. I don't think it's piss.
The game told you why and when Waterboy will insert himself, but you didn't read the pop-up. Oh, try not to miss missions? All right, well, I need to send somebody here then. Convince.
You got good taste.
You're gonna have to do this one dolo.
Headed that way now.
Okay, there's a kaiju on the beach. Capture, but small and strong. I think this is something.
Easy enough.
Hit strong. But to capture some speed. What's Invisigo's speed looking like?
Whatever.
This is good. There's no way they fail this.
Hey, who wants fried fish?
We gotta get a win here, bro. There we go. Are you fucking?
Oh.
No,
Okay.
bro.
That was not great. But I am sure I can turn this around.
This is crazy, bro. I can't keep taking L's, bro. I feel like I'm... Yo, get this nigga Waterboy out of here, please. Who can I send in training? I'm gonna send fucking
Make
Batman
that latte
in
to
training,
go.
bro. Give me a win. Give me a win. Another L. I see it.
Don't fucking try me today.
Bro, I suck. I just suck, bro. I just suck. I'm losing hope in myself. You guys are watching me lose confidence by the moment. It's crazy. This is crazy, bro. This is insane. All right. Looks like it wants to play. Lure it into a trap of food. Wrestle with the baby kaiju. I'm gonna take this one. Lure it in trap of food. That seems less risky. And finally, a win. Finally, a win. I needed that desperately. Come on, man.
There's a retired SDN hero at Kryptonite causing problems. Can you get him out of there?
Oh shit, Astroman. I remember him when I was a kid.
Poor guy. I've been there.
Really?
We need somebody with a
joined the
good
Z team,
mouthpiece.
I didn't have a pot to piss in.
Withstand the beer bottles.
Let me at him.
I think he got good mouthpiece, and he got a decent vigor. I'm gonna go see what your bro Dior's up to. See you in a bit. Much love. I didn't know Dior was streaming right now. And Malovia. Malovia got it all, honestly. I might be able to sell Malovia by herself.
Great, good shift. Shift every, go. Z-team.
Did you hit your head slipping on one of your own fucking puddles?
Excuse me.
Bro, I should have picked Superman, bro. I'm starting to regret that. the little petty beef that I have with him was not worth it. He definitely would have been so much more useful, bro. Bro, it's just handing me L's at this point. Nigga, Reed, you had 2 choices for Sonar's new ability and you didn't read shit. You just clicked on one randomly. Bro. No. This is too hard, bro. This is too hard. I'm not understanding. I feel like I'm understanding more, but...
Not only did you cut one of their dumb shit criminal buddies, you're also forcing them to work with...
An actual good person that wants to be a hero?
I was gonna go with Wet Baby Bitch Boy, but yeah, we can go with yours.
Yeah.
I'm tripping.
Let's go with mine.
Hey, kid. Love you.
They gotta fire your ass.
Don't fuck this up.
Oh no, I'm fucking it up. This was probably my worst episode yet. Has to be. Is that my dad? Papa. Come here, pup. It's been a long fucking day. It's been a long fucking day. Juke is so mad at me. I'm sorry. I tried. I hope Blonde Blazer doesn't look at these stats. She's definitely not gonna like that. Do better, man. Damn. Y'all on my ass. Nah, I deserve it though. I fucking sucked this game. I'm not gonna lie. Say it. Just get it off your chest now.
Those, they make fun of my issue, my stutter.
Here. Hold the beef. It'll help.
You suck, bro.
I don't think it's a stutter.
What? Can you not? It's happening right currently. This very right now. You can't? I'm concerned. I'm worried.
Well, you're second guessing everything. You do it all the time. I don't think you have a stutter. I think you have a confidence
I've watched
issue.
8 people play this and I've never
You're
seen a
worried
performance
you're
like
gonna
this.
say the wrong thing, so you won't finish the sentence.
Guys, tonight I'm going to
I'm blowing
watch
your mind. What are you
some
afraid of with
videos
the
on
CT?
how to be better at dispatch. Bro.
Seriously, what's
Maybe
the
I'm
worst
just not
that can
understanding something, even though you explained it to me a million times.
Call me useless.
Jesus.
They call me, I don't know. I think I suck.
See? They say that all the time. You worrying about it didn't stop a thing. So fuck them. Fuck me, fuck everybody. From now on, stop caring what anyone else thinks.
This is my mentality, though. This is why I'm
very
taking these
chemical in
L's
here.
with grace. Fuck the bullshit. Couldn't give a fuck about what you think about me. What's going on? What are you doing?
What you watching? Technically, you're still on the clock. Didn't peg you as a rom-com fan.
If I'm on the clock, you shouldn't be pegging me with anything, Robert. That's extremely inappropriate. Especially since I'm usually the picker, not the peggy.
Noted. Well, tell me how it is. I wanted to see that one.
least 20
Oh, he's
minutes for
flirting
trailers. I
with
almost forgot what I'm
Invisigirl
watching by
hard.
the time the movie starts.
Same. You going solo?
I'm a loner, Robbie. A rebel. That and I feel bad asking people to pay when I'm just gonna sneak in. The only lame thing is I can't get snacks.
Floating buckets of popcorn do tend to draw a lot of attention.
Ah, but I miss it. I miss popcorn.
Ooh! The first choice. Oh, shit. I'm gonna go with Invisigirl because Blazer, if I dub her, she'll respect me. I gotta, cause Blazer.
I didn't see the first one. Can you give me a
Blazer
recap?
got too much aura, you feel me? So I gotta
illegal for
put
you
her,
to be
bring her
filming.
down a notch.
I don't need the whole thing, just enough to know what's going on.
Okay, it's about this struggling actress who gets this big role from a movie star, then mistakes.
Gotta, you know, I take her off her pedestal a little bit. She thinks she thinks she up here.
Then
Just
he
gotta.
realizes her secret, but it turns out he has a secret too, which could ruin it.
Yeah.
You didn't hear any of that?
Yeah, no. It's probably fine though.
So, what are we, like, friends now?
Oh,
Or is this some
hold
sort
on.
of team building
Hold on,
exercise?
hold on.
Why? Do you want us to be friends?
I haven't decided yet.
Would
It's
have been
not your
nice
decision
to know
making
before I
now.
spent $86.
I'm not gonna fuck you just because you bought me a bucket of corn.
Can you just be normal for like a second? Do
This
you
is-
like you first?
This is nice. What were you gonna say?
Do you like Sour Patch Kids?
Sour Patch Kids.
Cool. Me too.
Got her. Got her. One super cheek in the bag. And you guys said I wasn't gonna smack no super cheeks. I'm still cracking. For everybody that ever doubted me, my first super baby child, this one's for you. Project Superman is still in full effect. And Blonde Blazer, you're up next.
Where you at, Berto?
Now let's look at these stats. Who said you cracked anything yet? Come on, man. She wants to share Sour Patch Kids with me. Everybody knows that once a girl shares her Sour Patch Kids, she gonna let you hit. That's a universal fact. Okay, so I wasn't completely out of pocket when I picked Waterboy. 50% of the people did it. Okay. You and 79% of players warned Blonde Blazer about her dress. You and 76% of players kept kissing Blonde Blazer a secret. Oh yeah, we don't kiss and tell. That's hoe shit. Brain Teaser's game. I don't even know when that happened. Your most sent hero is Malovia. She's the only one fucking good for anything. Oh shit. Well, that's all, folks. Well, if you enjoyed another episode of Dispatch, actually, I'm not even going to do an outro because I'm just going to play Dispatch again and then connect these two videos together. So, no outro for this one. Guys, just remind me when we play Dispatch again to do an outro for both episodes so we can stitch it together. All right. Well, but on some real shit though, like real life, I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos tonight because clearly like there's actually something that I'm just not understanding on like a fundamental level. And you guys are trying to explain it to me, and for whatever reason, I just am not understanding that shit, bro. So I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos without no spoilers, but just to understand how to play the goddamn game, because I'm tripping, clearly. But yeah. What y'all niggas about to be on for the rest of the night? It's only Tuesday. I don't know why it feels like a Friday to me right now. Not gonna lie, bro, you just gotta stop and think. It's like I feel like I did that, and we saw a little bit of improvement, but I don't know, man. That shit just I don't know, bro. I just, you know what I wish? And I'm not mad at the game. I genuinely enjoy it. I just wish there was more of like the hacking moments and the like clicking buttons in like fight scenes and shit. Like that just be more my speed. Nigga, hell nah, you ain't. Oh, Juke is on my ass, bruh. Hey man, it is what it is. I'm just trying my best. But with that being said, where you at, fam?